Ooh, ooh. How do I do? Oh, I had to enter. Beautiful. Start with this. That's right. Pre-game music. This sounds like I'm fucking an arcade machine. How about this one? Holy fuck, are you kidding me? This is so good. This might be the stream. I might just be doing this. Hi, Async, thank you. The Inger name of Spleef? What is the Inger? Like finger? They just make boing boing noises in this song? They literally made boing boing noises! Beep, 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 beep. They're opening cans on this song. This is so badass. This is so cool. This is in fact a Spleef tune, you're right. Hi Sanity, do anything interesting today? I did actually. I was at work, and then I drove home from work. Work was in. I'm sorry, this music is way better than whatever the fuck I'm gonna say. There's a bug in this too. A cockroach got in my guitar. If Sanity starts podcasting, I'll start live blogging my Darkest Dungeon 2 run in this chat. Well, we will we will be muting you for about 2 days if that is the case. Also, how did you get an accent on the S? Oh, you're mobile, or is that just what's it called, a keyboard? Wait, interesting today. What did I do? My God, I ate a whole bunch of little snacks. I was at work, and they have snacks at work that are free if you work there. So I got a whole bunch of snacks. I mostly ate snacks instead of like an actual meal today, which actually includes. You know what? I'll just throw it up. I'll get it, and then I'll put it on the screen because something very funny happened over the weekend that was not related to me. Talk about. But I did have a little picture of my snack were also good. Now Trachovia is set as a small h. It's not even an emoji. That's just the world's smallest h. Is that intentional? Did you mean to do that? Wait, but we love podcasts. That's an N. That's an H. H, my friend. That's the letter H of the alphabet. Speaking of the other smallest thing in the world,
the letter B. It's the scary bee. It will attack soon.
Did you get scared today yet?
No, I didn't. I got brave.
Oh.
Actually, I did get scared.
By what?
I got sick.
You got sick? Are you actually sick?
No, I was. What's it called? You've heard of coffee, right?
The drink.
Oh, you should limit your intake of the foul fluid.
I actually did the opposite today. I'm at work, and at work they have free cold brew, which is there's a sign. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys the picture of it. There's a sign in just white, black, and red text that says the coffee is double caffeinated over the cold brew machine. And I had like 3 or
watch out.
Literally, it's so funny because like that was their like day 2. Which means day 1, someone had like a cup of cold brew and they were like, "Oh no, everything hurts." But I had like 2 or 3 cups of it, as I always do on that day. That's like my drink a lot of cold brew is my reward for going into the office. If I have to do that, I get to drink a whole bunch of like cold brew. And the funniest thing is that they just have milk in the fridge, which I'm like, is someone maintaining? It's never expired. But it's always close. I feel like no matter what day I go in, it's like milk that expires tomorrow. Like it's totally fun.
Unfortunately, that is most milk now.
Is it? I've never been a milk boy. Never like experienced milk, I would say, on like a liminal state.
I'm a big milk head. I love milk. They call me the milk boy.
Mm-hmm.
Recently, as of like a few years, milk just randomly like goes bad more often and quicker.
and at random times now. Definitely no shifts in what regulations the FDA has to abide by. Certainly couldn't be that. I'm sure milk has just changed.
Well,
Um,
if it expires quicker, that's better for us because that means that we're being safer by drinking faster milk.
Nope.
Okay.
It means the milk is bad faster.
Well, then why would they tell us? I feel like if they wanted to make the milk go worse
Because
faster, they would
sometimes
tell
they
us.
don't tell you is the fun thing now.
Oh,
we have also gotten milk that is supposedly yumful, and when you drink it, oh boy, why does it taste like metal?
Like
huh?
strawberry
Why does it
milk?
taste like metal?
Like strawberry
No,
milk?
normal milk.
I do think it's funny ever purchasing milk because there's a little mini game where like if you're like whatever, I'll get milk and you grab milk. That milk might literally expire tomorrow. But like whenever I would go milk shopping with my mother, she would like reach around like all like crawl to the back of the freezer and get. She's like, "Ah, this milk's good for 7 years. They just made this
Oh,
milk
yeah,
today.
yeah.
It's all better now."
That's what you're supposed to do. You know you gotta refrigerate that stuff, yeah? I do! I'm not like Sanity where I throw my strawberries on the counter and wait till they get moldy to eat them.
I will say I went to get food today. There were just a whole bunch of strawberries on the counter that were cut up and in a bowl, and the bowl was like a covered bowl and it was super wet in there. And I'm like, I didn't do that, but I don't feel as though that's conducive to good strawberry.
I'm glad you've learned.
There's been a couple times where I'll have like a whole bunch of like watermelon and I'll smell it and I'm like, it smells sharp. Watermelon shouldn't smell sharp. And then I'll just eat it anyways because it's probably fine as long as you don't see visible mold on things. That's God, I forgot it was either like my mom or a friend, but they were so pumped because like the FDA is saying like ignore all expiration dates. Just it was something along the lines of like sniff like inspect sense or something. There's like a new like motto you have to abide by when it comes to like any sort of like fruit or anything that can expire. And I feel like I was also when it comes to so much other stuff, I feel like I am very hesitant. If I know it can mold and I will see visible mold, I'll throw it away instantly. If I don't know it can mold and I sense something's wrong, I just assume I did something.
Okay, you assume it's ghosts.
Seraphim Monica, thank you, Catch. Oh, people have been asking me things. I understand your brain situation. I have a friend who gets something close to high off of various berries. You know a gnome! Oh, you've known a slightly gnome! What is spleefing? I have no fucking idea. Agents of Spleef is a game, that all I know is that you can spleef in it.
I know what it is.
Like 24 hours, like, no you don't. Last Tuesday, I downloaded the game and it came out like 24 hours before I started to want to play the game. Spleef is a Minecraft game? I don't think you're right. You're thinking of splooting.
That is actually true.
You're thinking of splooting, which is what mammals do.
Now.
It is, I don't know if it's deeply sexual. It could be deeply sexual. I was talking about 3 other things, and then I went off on like 7 tangents and forgot about everything else. It was
Ronan Oslo, that's your name.
That was literally identified 3 streams ago, and they congratulated me because they were like, "You're right. It's not Ronan Oslo. It's Ronan Oslo." I was right.
I figured it out.
You've earned a berry that a gnome might eat.
It's a spleef berry.
A spleef is when you roll a tobacco. That's a spliff. You're talking about a splunk. You can buy it on Bebo.
Poob has it for you.
I literally had a Poob has it for you moment. I was like the TV was on at work and it was on like the local news station and it was like there's just like a normal looking guy and he's talking about like the sports team. And they're like, and this is PBC News, channel number 17. If you want to hear more about Doug's sports analysis, you can download the PBC News app or stream it on Vudu or FIFO or Biba. Or if you can live tube, yeah, you can live tube it on Poob. You can Poop has it for you. They said like I've heard of Fubu. I've heard of Fubu TV, which is a thing. And then they said like 7 other ones that aren't real. Like they just entirely lied about the other 7 ones.
Say it ain't so. Say there isn't a what Fubu TV?
Fubu TV I think is only for sports. Because when I was
in like
you
know what? It is Fubu. They are playing Fubu.
There was well, I heard of the VB one. I talked about TiVo, which is like a thing from like the early 2000s where you could like record the shows as you watched them.
TiVo is a normal one somehow, which just shows you how bad it's gotten.
Yeah, well, everything has TiVo now.
Everything has TiVo now is the problem.
Oh, hey, wait, the stream avatars are missing. Thank you for pointing that out.
Sanity's Ranch isn't going.
They're about to start. They're about to start. They're about to start. The ranch is about to start. I was like I was 2 levels up, but I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so I drank like a whole bunch of the highly caffeinated coffee, and that's just my little treat. I got so much work done today. And,
oh hell yeah.
My boss came in and he didn't have a chance to get coffee yet, and I was like, I think we should do these 7 things differently. And he looked at me and he was like, okay. And I was like, do you think that's a good idea? He's like, I trust you. He like sat down at his desk and like slowly started to work, and I saw his like, he got like 12 messages when he sat down, and I was like, aw, you're in hell, little bubbo. There's so many bad things happening to you right now.
Dude, I got into the office this morning and there were 3 emails. 2 of them were spam, and I still felt it was 9/11. I was like,
how could they do this? How could they send me 3 emails?
Dude, I was out of work for 3 days because I had to take some PT. I had 386 emails when I got back, and like maybe 50 of them were automated. every one of the rest of them, I was like, I had to like parse through and read and like comprehend and then move forward. I will say my like that level of an office job, an email is nothing to me. I like recreationally refresh my email inbox, like my personal one. I have like I have no emails unread. I even read through the spam ones and block the sender. I'm so good at emails. But when it comes to like phone call is my new emails. Unless it's like important, if it's like you need to make this call or else like the doctor will take out all your kidneys and organs, I don't want to do that. I'll make the call then. But if it's like, oh yeah, call this person to like, oh, it works just like a haircut. I'm like, do I need to call you to make a haircut? I feel like this is a very easy, like, I want to come here. Can you have me? No? Tell me another day that works. I'll quit my job so you can cut my hair. It's fine.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, we were right though. About the thing.
About what? Spleef?
The thing, we were right about it.
In regards to Spleef?
No, John Carpenter.
Oh my gosh! I forgot what our position was on the whole thing situation.
Our position was that, hey, what if the thing was just chilling? You know? Hey, what if the thing was straight up just chilling?
I literally forgot entirely about all of that, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I watched a video the other day that was like, because I just watched Alien Romulus, and I watched a video that was like basically like taking all the other movies like not into account at all, taking no lore or anything that is not in the original text of Alien, like the movie Aliens, is the alien just being shit on for no reason by a bunch of civilians, and they concluded that, yeah, the alien just wanted to straight up chill, and everyone kept shooting it with guns, flamethrowers, and cats, and that was cruel.
Well, I feel like this is kind of like a very justified thing, just like in general in fiction. Like, even so, D&D has a horribly racist background, and it has a bad history.
What, really?
Bad history of doing a lot of things with a whole bunch of stuff. But like, even in that, like the subversive thing that like D&D does is like, they released a book that was like, turns out all the monsters whose homes you're invading have lives. Don't you feel bad? And everyone's like, no! I'm still gonna go run into a dragon's house and to try to kill it so I can steal all the money it has. But even like the beginning of 5th edition is it's called The Lost Mines of Phandelver, and it starts with like, you are like on a goblet. You were like on a merchant's trail, and goblins ambush you, and the game assumes like there's like a path that leads off towards where you can hear other goblins. The game assumes you want to go there. Like the game assumes you're like, oh cool, let's go to the goblin cave, because what's in there is goblins and their leader, a bugbear, which is like a mixture of like a bug and a bear. Right. And they want you to go in there and kill him. and like like take all of his thing. And guess what? He's really good at fighting, and so were all of the goblins. Like I forgot who I was like DMing this for. This is a while ago, but they were like, "Can we just keep going on the trail?" And I'm like, the book doesn't say so. The book does not have any plans for you if you guys want to keep doing what you're doing. You hear goblin noises. Do you want to go kill? I know all of you guys almost died because of goblins. Do you want to go to their homes? Do you want to see if they have like families?
Do you want to go to their homes where they live and there's more of them?
They might have traps. They have traps. Goblins are known for setting traps in their homes. Do you want to go there still or anyways? That's also fine. What in Hoard of the Dragon Queen, which is one of the D&D adventures, the entire thing predicates on the concept, one of the adventures predicates on the concept that you hear about a dragon and you go to like the Arctic Circle, and it's really hard to live in because it's the fucking Arctic Circle, just to kill everyone, just to kill the dragon and all of the like humans that are also there because they're allied with the dragons. Is there
like, okay, is there a reason you're killing the dragon? Like, is the dragon up to an evil plot, or is there just treasure?
Well, in that one, in theory, they think the dragon kidnapped someone, but the person was a researcher who researched dragons, and she just went to live with the dragon so that she could learn more. And then after that, you still kill the dragon.
What?
After that, you do still kill the dragon, and she was like, I was talking to him. Like, I was trying to learn more about him. That's kind of my whole steez. What the fuck are you talking about, Ketch? Do you guys remember when you could walk in places and give them $3 and they could give you a good or service? Have you tried going to the county fair? You can still do this, folks. Oh my god, I was actually mentioning this today. I was in high school in 2016. Or no, 2014, one of those years probably, like less than a decade ago. And I went to there was like a local pizzeria, and if the guy would sell you a slice of pizza for $0.25, and the slice was like a Costco sized slice, like a giant slice of pizza for a single quarter. And if you gave him 50 cents, it was 2 slices of pizza and a drink. And I was like, this must be what the Wild West feels like, where like I can just like, because okay, it was old. I was older than 2014. He was literally like, I got like a burger or something. He's like, you want some like pizza? And I was like, oh yeah, sure. And he's like, it's 50 cents. So I'm like, oh, and I like looked around. And he's like, yeah, you have like $1 or like coins, like do you have like change? And I'm like, I've got a credit card. I don't think I've ever used coinage in my life. No one has ever asked me ever if I've ever had a quarter for anything. So I had to like go to my car, and I have like a bag of quarters in my car so that if my fucking parents maybe put it in there in case I ever have like in case I get teleported to 1986 and there's only a toll booth that requires exact change in quarters and pennies and nickels. I can use that toll booth.
If you ever get Back to the Future, you're prepared.
That's actually the case, which is so okay. Another slight tangent. On all like the highways around here, if you get on the highway and it's like a highway with like a toll on it, there's a giant sign that says no, whatever the fucking thing is called. It's like
no.
It just says no. It hurts when you drive on me. Go away. Go away.
And those D&D players, they keep driving on the road anyway.
Yeah, they make their new giant fat rigs with giant rippers on the back, and if you level up, you get a bigger ripper to destroy and demolish all of the concrete.
To hurt the road more.
No, it's like if you don't have the like little fob in your car that lets you pay things, don't worry, we'll take a picture of a plate and mail you a bill. And it's only like $1 more or something, which is like insane that they could that's like a thing they advertise. It's like, hey, if you don't pay our thing, don't worry, we'll find you. It's $1 and we'll find you. It's like, it's so easy for us to find you based off of who you are in general. We're doing it for the charge of $1. Like, that's also your punitive fee. It's like, anyways, this guy needed 50 cents for a slice of pizza. And I was like, oh my God, sure. Turns out it totally was, Kevin Katie was right. It was totally a money laundering scheme. The dude was selling drugs like crazy, I'm pretty sure, because the cops were there like every single day, and he wouldn't make eye contact with them, and they would just like sit on the front of his car and like look at him, and he would be like working inside and like look down and like never look out the window again. And
I mean, nice job, our best and brightest. They clearly never caught him.
I
Morons.
don't know. No, don't. I mean, honestly, 20 pizza. Who gives a shit? The guy was like nice outside of that. I have nothing bad to say about.
I'm with the pizza guy. That's what I'm saying.
I have nothing bad to say about Tony or Rick or whatever the fuck it is. I'm just saying he wasn't very good at, if he was embezzling money, doing that. Because saying I'll give you a half pizza for a nickel to like children while the cops are looking was probably not the smartest move you could have made.
I'm gonna be completely honest. He was probably actually like just selling the pizza at a loss so people could have it like it was back in the good old days.
That's so
you
true.
remember them, folks? The 19
hundreds,
something,
the 1905, pre back when malaria was big, back in the good old days,
when everything was worse except the humble quarter, which was significantly more powerful.
I love the people who fucking talk like that too, and it's like, oh, back in those days, $1 used to mean something, and it's like that's true, but we also don't earn like $2 a year. Like, wages have not like risen commensurately with inflation, but you do realize people do make more in 2024 than they do in 1912, right? Like it's,
oh yeah,
we're not in Victorian London where a shilling is a wage for a full-time coal miner. Polio also used to mean something. Okay, has anyone ever seen anyone do hoop stick? Is that a thing you can do? What is it? What is it?
It is like literally, it is like a hula hoop, and you have a stick, and you chase the hula hoop around. It rolls on its side, and you hit it with the stick, and that's your skill.
The amount of times I have heard people reference hoop stick, it made it sound like it was like an actual game. Like you know the I don't know what the title of it is, but it's like an ancient I guess not ancient, but like it's an Aztec game where they have like the ball and they can't use their hands or feet. They like use like their hips and shit to like knock the ball around.
Yeah, golf.
Yeah, they're straight up fucking that ball. Hold on, slide aside. Do you think you could get on the putt-putt course and really go to town on that thing, or would they say no? Is there an adult putt-putt course I can go to really hone my skills in some certain some certain aspects?
You know what everyone's always said about mini golf is that it's fun, but it's not sexual enough. You know, we're gonna make the windmill into kind of a MILF, and yeah, you can go to town on her.
Well, if the Republicans are to be believed, there's just sex everywhere, except for the mini golf course, the most celibate of all things, which is...
We could fix that.
We probably should. Windmilf, pretty good, actually.
Windmilf, let's go.
Save the Gooner golf course. That can't be right. Folks, that can't be right.
This can't be true.
I do also feel like you could probably do like putt-putt onto someone's body, but that's not really that funny. Can you imagine like
that feels like a product someone sold. Like,
I'm sure
you know
that's
how they've had like oh, it's golf you can set up while you're on the toilet if you're a caveman who doesn't own a phone.
Oh, what was that period in human existence where we could manufacture anything ever, but we didn't have like technology yet? So it's like here's like a what's it called? Like a little like basketball hoop you can hang on your toilet door, and then you can have a little ball and throw the ball at the basketball hoop as if it's in any way related to the sport of basketball or will transfer in the slightest while you are pooping, and then you have to like pick it up and do it again. That doesn't seem like... I feel like there was so much... They made the abacus in like negative 50,000, right? Like people were like doing the abacus before caves were done. We were done with caves. They had to be able to make something more and better.
You are thinking of the era known as the 2000s.
Okay, but in the 2000s, they had that little game where it was like a little box and it was plastic and there was water in it and you could puff the rings on the hoop.
You could?
On the spike.
And that was one of the many things they were producing instead of iPhones.
But that's so much better than toilet golf.
I agree. I genuinely, 2000s, like right before iPhone, is like, so we got some of the best and most bad, awesome, and everything in between products on store shelves, just because they were making so many different things, you know? Like, that was back when, like, Toys R Us was big. If you had $50 and a dream, you could go to the Toys R Us executives and pitch your idea for a ball that never pops or whatever. And then they'd put it on those as seen on TV ads.
On Nickelodeon, and you're like, oh my god, I've seen the same ad for the ball that never pops 85 times in a row. I don't care what it does, but I need it, and I know I need it.
I need it. I really want the ball that never pops, and I really want to use my parents' credit card to earn it.
The existence of Toys R Us was like the last bastion of fun capitalism, where they were like forcing children to make their parents buy things, but there was like it was things they wanted anyways.
Toys. Does anyone remember toys?
Remember, like, what was the little, like, Shrinky Dinks? It was just like, you can heat up plastic and it's small now? That used to be
that was
toys.
So beautiful. That used to be toys.
Easy bake oven. You ever heard of a light? And there's just, you can put powder in there and now it's almost a cake and it also tastes like plastic. Remember those plastic little, like, balloons you could blow with a straw? That was also, hold on, I'm realizing that a lot of this was just entirely plastic and basically nothing else.
You basically love plastic. I will say there are some astounding and wonderful products coming out on shelves these days. I don't want to sound too much like a we must go back.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I don't want to spoil the toys. I don't want to spoil.
No,
I don't want to release information on toys that I shouldn't be talking about.
I don't want to spoil the toys or anything, but Dakota really likes these little resin craft balls. They're something that they saw on TikTok, and it's literally like you can get these things at Target. They're like little mystery packs because of course they are. But they have all kinds of different like weird things in them, and like you can use resin to make like a little cake, a little thing, a little whatever. And recently they had a really big recall because they are these colorful little ball packaging. And they make things that look like food. Children were eating the resin, I think. Yay! And I'm normally, I am like, okay, in the case of like the Kinder Egg, I'm like, oh, come on, coach, let him play, coach. It's just the Kinder Egg. In the case of children eating resin, I'm gonna side, and this is gonna surprise people, against the company on this one. Because, like, maybe don't make all of your like product look like colorful yummy food with bright packaging.
I'm with the company.
If it's for adults only, what are you talking about?
I'm with the company on this one.
No.
You ate an eraser when you were young, right?
No.
You ever have like one of those blueberry scented erasers and you would take bites out of it?
Yes, I had one of those. No, I didn't eat it.
Okay, not swallowing, I guess, but you eat gum, but you don't swallow.
You're allowed to chew on things. It's fine.
Right, you can chew on this thing too. And if children slowed down and started just sort of gnawing on more things, they would quickly realize it wasn't food.
Nope. Not a good thing to do to resin and various materials of poison type.
Well, I don't think resin's poisonous. I think it's just plastic.
It is. Good try.
Are we sure? Can you not gnaw on resin a little bit? It's not lead.
You're not supposed to.
Does anyone specifically know? We have an authoritative voice on this.
I'm gonna say that I'm the authoritative voice, and I'm gonna say you shouldn't do that.
Well, you shouldn't eat an eraser. You shouldn't have a big sandwich every single night. You should eat a salad on occasion. There's many things you shouldn't do.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, okay. 5-second rule? 5-second rule does not apply to poison.
What is that rule, by the way? It just has no basis in literally anything.
What do you mean? 5-second rule? How do you not know the 5-second rule?
It's not like there's bugs on the ground that clamber towards your food within 5 seconds. It's like, if something drops and you still want to eat it, you pick it up as soon as you can. It's not like you can wait an extra 4 seconds. The rule should, I guess 5-second rule is quick, but it should be like, if it drops and you still want to eat it, you can still eat it. But if it's been mingling if it's of the earth stuff, you're no longer allowed to consume it. I feel like that's like a pretty easy thing to understand. But 5 seconds is so long.
Listen, okay, germs and ants don't teleport immediately, right? Here's my thought. 5-second rule, because 5 seconds is how long you can like look at it, noticeably know that nothing has gotten to it and pick it up and pretend that the germs weren't faster than you.
That's what I'm saying, though, is that it doesn't matter. How fast you
It
can get
does
down,
matter.
how fast you can get down there doesn't matter.
It
If
does
you,
matter,
if I
though.
drop, okay, I drop.
I would okay. We're at my grandparents' house, right? They
Mhm.
have big dogs. The dogs are very fuzzy, and the carpet is all fuzzy, right? So a piece of food drops from the plate and onto the floor. It's
What is
not
the
clear
food?
if it bounces off the carpet or whatever, but the next time we see it, it's on wood floor.
What's
right?
the food?
A hot dog piece.
So a slice of cured meat, a slice of hot dog.
Yes, a slice of cured meat, and nobody looks at it, right? We finish our meals,
Wait,
and then
okay.
somebody spots
Does
it.
anyone know that it fell?
Nobody knows that it fell.
Then you can't eat it, period.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But I would invoke the 5-second rule in saying, "Oh, don't eat that 5-second rule. You
But
don't know when that fell."
But I'm saying the 5-second rule there doesn't even need to apply. It's
I'm saying it does.
if
I'm
you
saying it's a
didn't
good
care enough
basis
about
for
the food
morals.
to watch it fall, it's now of the earth. If it is of the earth, you can't have it anymore. It's the earth's. You must throw it into the woods so the deer can feast upon it. If it is of you and you spill it, you can eat it. But it depends. I drop cupcake face first on the ground. Of the earth. If any residue gets left on the ground of whatever it is you drop, with or without you knowing, it is of the earth.
I mean, I disagree because
Buttered toast
it
face
is not.
down, of the earth. Buttered toast face up, 20 minutes and I'm fine. Doesn't matter. 20 minutes or 12 seconds, and
20.
I don't care.
20 minutes for buttered toast face down literally anywhere sounds
Face up.
disgusting.
Face up. Butter up.
Butter up. I mean, like still on the floor though?
Doesn't matter.
Does matter.
There's no slop for it to climb on.
I don't that's not true. You never know where dust and ants can get.
They're everywhere, but they're on my sandwich anyways.
The plate is the home of the food. If your food is off of the plate for 20 minutes, a devil has gotten into it. You put that away.
Okay, how about if I have a pizza slice and I put it on the countertop?
Nope, countertop is also a type of table.
Well, table
Has to be
doesn't
on a
count.
plate.
It's plate.
Only perverts and cavemen put a slice of pizza on the countertop.
I've done that before.
Why have you done that before?
Didn't know if I wanted to heat it up, wanted to look at it for a little bit.
That's not a response, and
That's a pretty
also,
not only fast response, but accurate response.
I'm saying that's not a response because that's not something a human does.
Everyone has looked at a piece of pizza and been like, it's cold right now. It's been sitting out.
Yep, so they put it on a plate and then they put it in the microwave.
Would it be better heating up or off heated? I don't know
Yep,
yet.
you don't have to consider that by
Nope.
putting it on the countertop and then staring at it.
Well, if it's with all the other pizza, then you know for sure you probably want to eat it cold because it's with all the other pizza. If you can separate it and look at it alone and imagine it somewhere else, then you can figure it out. Plus, by the way, I'm not using plates like you guys are using plates, apparently. I'm not washing everything. I am just if I have a piece of pizza that's like I have a box on the counter and I've got it at 8, now it's 9 p.m. and the pizza's cold, I'm just gonna put it in the microwave and hold it in my hand and eat it. I'm not gonna dirty a plate or put a fucking like paper towel or a napkin or anything.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Intentionally or unintentionally?
I sneezed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I totally get not wanting to wash plates. I get that. Yeah, I'm with Seraph Omega. This is why you keep getting food poisoning.
Never had food poisoning once in my life.
Nope. You think foods is potions, and they're doing some different shit to you, my friend.
Just because I'm aware of the effect that proteins, carbs, and fats have in my body doesn't mean I'm getting food poisoning.
You've definitely gotten it before, though, and assumed that it
No,
was a
I
potion
ate
effect.
soap.
Okay, now, why did you eat soap?
I ate soap because I didn't know how the whole COVID situation worked out, and there was an apple that was in the main foyer after someone new came in the house, and I said, I don't want, if that's got COVID on it and it goes in me, I don't want it. But I want an apple, so I'm going to get a little bit of soap on this, and I'm going to wash it off with a paper towel, and I'm going to put it in my bag. And now the COVID's totally off of it, and I put water on it to make sure the soap was totally off of it. And then I got to work, and I ate the apple, and I was like, tastes like a normal apple. Though, that being said,
Tastes
that was...
like a normal soap apple.
It didn't taste like soap. That was also the day that I ate rice that was in the fridge for 2 weeks. So it could have also been the rice was just dirty. But
Right.
because it did like smell kind of weird and was kind of like runny. But I think the apple was mostly it, because it was only like I had like a tummy ache, and then I went home, and after the tummy ache passed, I was totally fine. And
So, like, literally within your soap store, you've used it as an example of the time you got food poisoned by rice.
no, because I don't think that's how rice works.
Ooh.
If you eat thank you, Joy CXI. I don't think if you eat bad rice, right? When rice goes bad,
Okay.
I've learned there's gortash or something, endo something that happens with it. It goes bad. There's a picture of me, Mr.
sorcerer
Beasting.
named Gortash attacks your rice. when
No,
you
there's a
don't look.
picture, fucking, someone knows it. Ergot, thank you, Above Bigger Bob. There's a picture of me, Mr. Beasting, and it says Ergot. There's, if you let the rice in the fridge for too long, it gets ergot, and it turns sweet, I believe? It turns, like, sweet, like a fruiting body, and there is some sort of, like, poisonous fungal mold that appears and begins to toxify your, like, lungs and organs and stuff, but not instantaneously, which means I didn't get ergot from that rice. What I got was a little bit of soap in me, and I got a little bit of a tummy ache. And then I went home, and after my tummy ache, I was all better.
I do not believe you whatsoever about, like, the whole soap thing. There is no way a little bit of soap on an apple, like, made you completely sick.
Nope.
Unless you...
No, hold on.
Okay.
A little bit of soap on apple. What is soap? Soap is an antibacterial. What is in your
Right.
body that we're all learning about? The good bacteria. Killed all of it and the bad of it. So it was like a
Okay.
revolutionary... You ever seen, like, the cats and the dogs allied together to kill a raccoon? That was what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
with all the good and bad bacteria in my body. They were like, I don't know
Okay.
what this soap is. I'm going to get as angry as possible and just start swinging. The good and the bad kind of teamed up. And then the soap took out a whole bunch of the rest of it. And then after that, I didn't feel good.
Okay, so what you're saying is, like, the soap was like white blood cells, and it was taking over your entire body, and your body all had to team up to fight back.
It was
against
like
the soap.
bleach. It wasn't like white blood cells. It was like
Oh.
it was like radiation.
Dude, you shouldn't have bleached that apple.
I did not put bleach on an apple and eat the apple.
You know you can't eat that stuff, right? It's not good for you.
I didn't do that. That's something else. I don't. Yeah, James. Do you think Osmosis Jones was a documentary? That didn't happen. There was nothing else. What you said.
Brother, you were the one talking about the Revolutionary War.
Well, no, it's okay. It's not the Revolutionary War. The fucking good. There is good bacteria and there is bad bacteria. They both exist and they do hurt. And they hate each other. Otherwise, they
do
wouldn't
hate
be.
each other.
They wouldn't be good and they wouldn't be bad. And if
They
the
fucking
bad,
hate each other. They're ontologically evil.
I don't know if that's the case, but this is how I believe it
we
is.
asked them.
There's good bacteria and bad bacteria. The good bacteria gets you good stuff. The bad bacteria gets you bad stuff. Your body says, if there's too much bad bacteria, I'm gonna get rid of the bad stuff. The good stuff can stick around, which is why you need to eat probiotics, which have only the good bacteria, 5 billion of them or something. And what soap knows the difference between the warring factions? That's the whole point, Iron Strike. The soap didn't know the difference. It was killing the good and the bad. And it was just... It was doing that. It was hurting the whole time. It was going against each other.
So basically, Skibbity Toilet was happening inside of Sanity's body,
There was
and
no G-Man.
you, the chat members, have to vote on whether the Skibbity or the cameramen are gonna win. Vote now on your phones.
Not fucking...
It was. That's what you're describing
Do
this
you know
as.
anything about Skibbity Toilet?
They're fucking fighting.
I don't know anything about Skibbity Toilet. And I don't really want to. I feel like Skibbity Toilet is the new Snowflake.
Well, what does that mean?
Like, it was a thing that, like, no one really was super into, but, like, people keep pointing to be like, oh, look at that. This is what's wrong with society. Snowflake. Everyone wants to be a snowflake. Everyone is doing Skibbity Toilet. And just the phrase Skibbity is so ontological, if you want to use that word. It's so dogmatic. It's like, it can fucking... It sets rage into the heart of man.
It's a boomerism.
Kind of, yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
It's like not quite boomer, but like the millennials who are aging out of being hip are treating it like it's the end of the world when it's
Yes.
just somebody making Gmod animations. I get that.
James has my back because people are like, oh, skibbity, and then they're saying any sort of like slang that Gen Z has created, and they're like, that's it, that's the end of the world.
I'm pretty sure kids really like Skibbity Toilet, though. Yeah, and when we
Sure.
were babies, we liked Creepypasta. We liked
People
Smosh and
people loved
shit.
Fortnite.
Not
People
me.
don't give a shit about Fortnite anymore. People loved Fortnite, and people are like, "Oh my god, Fortnite! They're killing everything. It's terrible." ASDF movie, fucking Lemon Demon, Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. That was the coolest shit ever. And there were people like I had like older fucking family members who were like, "That's the stupidest." We listened to good music in my time. It's the same thing.
I think what's it called? The damnable thing we're talking about. What's it fucking called again? Skippy.
Osmosis Jones.
Skippy.
Oh, okay.
No. I think Skippy's fascinating because from what I've seen, there's not really any jokes in it. It's just like a completely silent, like played straight, like military, not even drama.
Wait, the
it's just,
military's
like,
involved?
Yeah, that's like the whole thing.
Really? I thought it was like a post-apocalyptic thing.
Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really know. Listen, I'm sure there's some Skibbity Toilet deep lore, but that is something I couldn't care less about. I think it's a fascinating idea to make like a YouTube series that is ostensibly just like I guess a war documentary about an absurdist war. But I don't really care, but it's found its niche with every unattended child near an iPad.
You've made it sound really cool is the problem.
That's again, like, I'm glad the artist behind it gets to have fun and make presumably thousands of dollars off of it.
Oh, I'm assuming millions at this point because they
I'm assuming
fucking sued
millions.
Valve
I mean,
or whatever.
Michael Bay is making a Skibbity Toilet movie. Like, that's fine, but,
I don't know.
not every YouTube series warrants a Michael Bay movie. In fact, I don't think Transformers warranted a Michael Bay movie.
Apparently, Transformers is just, like, the most, like, successful thing of all time. Like, not even...
It is.
Like,
It
it just makes $1 trillion no matter how much is involved with
no matter how
anything.
bad it is. And it's so frustrating, because, like, man, I want to see Optimus Prime and Megatron do something cool. But all of their movies are just, like, so bad.
Well, like, the problem is that they're also... So, there's, like... Did you ever see Independence Day?
Yeah.
So, like, I have not seen Independence Day, and no one can get angry about me for the things I'm about to say about why Independence Day sucks. But there's, like, a whole bunch of shit with Independence Day that's, like, it's emblematic of, like, a very pandering kind of attitude. It's very much like... Here is Independence Day. Here's the movie. Here's like 75 things that the average viewer can relate to. Here's a puppy that jumps through a fireball. He's safe. Don't you love the puppy? Here's a plucky, like it's low, not, I don't know, lowbrow's not the phrase, but it's lowest common denominator, that sort of stuff. Like fart jokes.
It's a market research movie.
Well, it's like, I don't know, it's like pre-market research. It's just like things that like every
generic
like
things that are good,
like every human
good.
culture, like not like any
Okay.
specific culture, it's like every culture loves the concept of a pet being happy, and that's what a Michael Bay movie will do.
Yeah.
I forgot where I
You were shitting on Independence Day.
yeah, so like I think that they have a lot of that with tension with Transformers, where it's like, sure, the entire thing is just the spectacle, and then everything else they do, they make the most like bland, like a character you can agree with, and then they just kind of keep going with that. And any sort of drama is like the ontologically good guys are going to be killed by the ontologically bad guys. This guy is a cartoon villain because he's literally a cartoon villain, and he wants to kill everyone because, again, he is literally a cartoon. There's no shades of anything. Like, I don't know. Though I think at one point, like, Optimus Prime gets like evil because he starts killing people. But at that point, you're adding stuff that doesn't need to be added.
Also, he's like probably mind controlled or something. He's not making a choice there. It's like, dude, Optimus Prime is bad now. No, he's not. A witch got him.
This is
I don't
literally
care.
They did this with Superman in like the golden age of comics, where like the fucking like picture would be like Superman like punching a dog until the dog dies, and it's like, and everyone's like, Superman, what are you doing? And it's like, this dog will get what he deserves. And then the comic's just not related to that at all. Like, a dog is never mentioned. It was the proto clickbait. It was like, buy our comic where look at this, Superman's gonna kill Jimmy Olsen again. He's resurrected his body and he's gonna kill him again.
So then by that metric, in the golden age of comics, who was Mr. Beast?
Who was Mr. Beast, or he was?
Who was Mr. Beast from the golden age of comics? What was the Mr. Beast equivalent?
Well, the guys who made those things. There was also apparently a thing where they did like market research for like early golden age comics, and they found that there was like one or two like comic book series, or no, it was just front covers that had monkeys on them, chimps on them. And they sold like extremely well. So there's a run of like 2 or 3 years where like every third comic is just entirely focused around a new like chimp or ape, which is why there's like 70 villains in Superman's backstory that are all just like apes, gorillas, and monkeys and stuff. For no particular, there's Detective Chimp, there's Gorilla Grodd, there's so many guys that are just like, here's a powerful, there's like Crypto the Krypton ape, which is like an ape from Krypton that has Krypton eyes that can Krypton Superman, kryptonite him. Are they from the Planet of Apes? And that happened later. I will say, that age of like, Superman is somewhat popular. Fuck it. Everything! Superman is being attacked by a killer ape! I don't care what happens in the continuity! I don't care the fact that this ape has laser eyes, it's never mentioned again or how we got them! Fuck it, it's happening now! Oh, thank God, we made an extra $12 today, okay. Oh God, it's Monday morning! I had to think of a new Krypton ape! What's the new thing Superman's gonna— there's a witch! Like, that age of comics, that age of creativity was so, like, beautiful compared to what it is now. Where, like, the new Superman movie that fucking comes out is going to have 90 sequel plugins, and he's going to do the smallest amount of things possible that is somewhat exciting, so that in 12 years, when Superman 15 is potentially greenlit, he has ways to build up slower and slower. And even like,
you're right though.
Even like in those comic books though, like none of the villains were like destroying the entire galaxy or whatever the fuck was happening in the Man of Steel movies. It was like,
no, Galactus was from that era, right? His name is literally Galactus.
That was with like the Fantastic Four. I think that was a little bit later. But like the run that I'm talking about, where they were just like, I don't know. I'm going insane. We need to make a comic book. I made 17 comic books yesterday. I need to make another 24 comic books today. There's a big toad. This is the big toad episode where there's a giant fucking toad. That's just fun. It's fun just to like look at that. Star Wars does that too, because they were like, I don't give a shit. I don't care about the Star Wars IP in general. Anyone can make any comic, write any story. Who gives a fuck? Put Leia on the cover. Put Luke on the cover. They fight a guy named Trioculus, and who's different than Triclops, his son. Both of them are related to whatever. I don't give a shit. Give me money. I'm George Lucas.
Oh, my name is George Lucas. Give me money.
Irelier makes a good point. It's not about movies, it's about cinematic. Yeah, it's not about like making a compelling story. It's about like how much money we can make off this thing. But to the same extent, because back in those times, they were also trying to make as much. They were trying to wring every fucking penny they could out of anything that spoke. As opposed to now they're doing that, but they give it the veneer of art, because they have digital effects artists working 90 trillion human hours for a 12-second scene where Batman does a backflip. And it looks like what you can only imagine a surf thinks heaven is. Like, just, if you showed the average movie, even fucking like Midsummer, like not even an impressive visual effects movie, if you showed that to a 1200s peasant, they would die because of the amount of like visual spectacle. These guys thought that stained glass was God. Like, that was the pinnacle of what things could look like.
I think there would be like several things that would scare them more than like the visual effects within Midsummer, because that is the moving image that is incomprehensible to them.
Right.
So I mean,
that's what
once
I'm saying.
You get them
that's
used
like
to
the
moving
baseline.
image.
As
like,
opposed,
I don't think they'd be that impressed afterwards.
But I feel like if you showed them Midsummer and then showed them Batman versus Superman, they'd be like, oh. Like, if they lived through Midsummer, if they lived through Independence Day from 1990, no, even, if they lived through Citizen Kane, and then compare with no effects, period, except for a bird that squawks once. If you showed them that, Midsummer has a blood eagle. What the fuck is a blood eagle?
I mean, it does have a blood eagle.
It's not. I don't know if I've seen Midsummer. Oh, I'm thinking of Hereditary, not Midsummer. Blood eagle is something else. Now Debalth is posting a whole bunch of letters and it's scaring me.
Oh, it's working.
What do you think they would think of skyscrapers as towers of Babel? What would they do seeing so many? That's true. If you drop them in New York City, they might think it's probably hell. Probably hell.
That would be really scary and jarring for either a peasant or a caveman. Yeah.
That actually probably would be like actual hell because, like, as far as I know, the biggest cities you could like run in a direction for like a minute and a half and get out of them. You can see the mountains. If I drop someone in the middle of New York City, I have to imagine it would be 70 hours before they were able to run away, before they were able to fully escape New York City.
I mean, like, okay, to be fair though, if you dropped me in New York City, like right now with no warning,
move to the sewers and become a rat and live among them.
Okay, that is a good option. I'll write that down, but first and foremost, I would be pretty freaked out and scared because where the hell am I?
How about you wake up? You have no memories. Okay. Well, you have some memories. You remember everything.
I have some memories.
You don't remember what happened yesterday.
Okay.
But you just wake up and you're in an alley in New York City.
Okay. Like, is this gonna be like just a random alley in New York City,
yeah.
Or is this gonna be like the iconic alley where like you walk out and you're in Times Street or
Spider-Man's in there beating the fuck out of Venom.
Yeah. Like, is this like just literally any random alley? Because
I'm gonna say like
unless it's
blocks.
near Times Square, I'm not gonna fucking know.
3 blocks from. Wait, sorry, what? You're not gonna know what?
That I'm in New York.
Yes, no, you will know that you were a serf and now you're in New York.
Wait, I'm a serf?
You're a serf. You're a 1200s peasant boy.
Okay, well, if I wake up in a future city, then I assume I've died and this is heaven, and I'm gonna, like...
Or hell.
Or hell.
That's the question. Do you think it's heaven or hell?
I'm gonna assume it's heaven because I'm an optimist.
I think I would immediately go to hell because it's really loud.
It is really loud, but if I'm a peasant, that means they didn't have ear surgery back then. So if everything's really loud...
You're a peasant, but your ears are fine.
My ears are fine. Oh, fuck.
Also, you're 6'1".
Why am I so tall as a peasant?
You have size 16 feet.
What? Is that large?
You don't know what size are your feet?
I don't know, like...
Are you looking at them as if there's a large number scrawled on the top of your foot that tells you your normal foot size? Have you never purchased shoes before?
I don't keep track. I don't check every day. It's not gonna change. I don't care. I don't buy shoes often.
1, 2. I believe I'm a size 5 on this foot and a size 5 on this foot too.
My feet are the same size both ways, so.
My right foot, I think, is like a quarter size bigger than my left foot, so I always have to buy shoes for my right foot and then have it low to my left foot. How do you buy shoes? Have you ever bought shoes?
Me? Yeah, of course I've bought shoes. What?
You just like check the tongue of your foot? Like
Yeah, I just check the shoe that I'm wearing and then I match it to the shoe on the shelf and then I buy that one. It's like a matching game.
I don't think I have bought shoes in maybe, how old am I? 75 years? Because for some fucking reason, in my family, whenever anyone finds affordable shoes, they just buy me a pair of like $10 shoes. It was a big thing at like either Walmart or Target, where they had like okay looking shoes that were like $15. And they have held up for, I don't know, again, 75 years perhaps. And I have a bucket of shoes in my closet that are just like all perfectly fine looking shoes that are just in a bucket in my closet. Another thing that Kemi Kitty just mentioned, shoe stores had the little measuring things. At one point, I was trying to find, what have you been wearing the wrong size this whole time? That's the thing. When I was in college, I lost like 40 pounds and I got pretty slim. And I was trying to find a way to measure my foot because there weren't any like shoe stores in like a immediate area I could move to. And I Googled it. And I was like, I have like a measuring tape. They're like, no, you have to buy one of the metal things. I'm like, from a store? They're like, yeah, the only way you can get your shoe size is by going and buying one of the metal things from a store. If you came over to someone's house for any reason and they had a metal shoe size thing anywhere, I would assume, I don't know, they used to be a shoe and they've become a human, and in the future then purchased one of these things or stole it to remind them of what they were going to be. Fat doesn't collect in your feet? Of course it does. Water also goes to your feet pretty quickly. If you lose a whole bunch of weight, you lose fat from your feet. Not only that, there's not only like fat padding on your heel and on the sole of your feet, also on the top as well, and also the width of your feet. Plus, if you just overall weigh up more, your subcutaneous fat across your entire body kind of like swells a little bit and kind of pushes up against your skin. So usually you wear bigger things in general so as to stop being uncomfortable.
I'm like genuinely confused as to what the point you were trying to make with the wizard turning you into a shoe from a human, or vice versa.
It's not normal to have one of those metal shoe sizing things. You need to know your shoe size maybe once a decade. If you lose 75, or I guess in my instance 40 pounds, you can just go to a store and they have them. Boo Boo has it for you. You don't even have to tell anyone. You can like go up to like Nordstrom's and lie and say, "Oh, I dropped my phone here," and put your foot in there, measure it, walk away. Done. Like you don't have to talk with anyone. That's basically it. So it's so strange that that's the only way to like get your US shoe size.
Well, now I get it and I understand. So thank you for explaining.
Danny, what if those Walmart shoes have bad arch support? You're gonna die. When I run and I exercise, I don't do it with shoes on. See,
what?
Annabelle, can you stop posting strange things? You're starting to scare everyone. You're scaring the hose. They used to have an X-ray machine to measure your feet without having to take your shoes off, but it gave everyone lots of foot cancer. That's so 1950s. 1950s was like, we've got the power of radiation. The atom will save all of us. We're going to put a nuclear bomb inside of our vacuum cleaners to make them the most efficient things in the world. And then they eventually realized that radiation probably isn't good to give everyone at all times.
We still need to do more with like radiation in general, though. I don't think we're done with those fun nuclear reactors. I think we need to double back and go near them again.
I totally agree.
I think everyone who's like, but they're so dangerous. Oh, what if something bad happens? Don't let something bad happen then. Spend a lot of money making them safe. That's your solution.
Hey, go away. Go away from them.
Exactly. Go
if they start exploding, go away from them.
The plates are making you say that? The plates are not making me shill nuclear power. I would shill nuclear power anyway.
Fun fact, if you were full of lead and they dropped you inside of a nuclear reactor, all that lead would turn to gold.
Maybe it is the plates.
But do they want to be gold?
I don't know. Do I want to jump into a nuclear reactor?
I don't.
Is it fun?
From what I understand, it's actually, so I saw this post at one point. It's like the radiation, what's the fucking word for it? Like the rate at which radiation goes through the fucking water, like for every inch it travels, it goes down by 10% or something. So if you're 10 feet above a nuclear reactor and the nuclear reactor is covered in water, you're not getting radiation. But if you're 5 feet, you're almost getting no radiation. But if you're 6 inches, you're getting you're dead instantly.
Wait, so
it's like logarithmic.
No, I love that. So water prevents nuclear interactions from hurting you. Like water protects you from explosions in Minecraft. That's so cute.
I guess kinda, yeah. This also the numbers there were incorrect, but the sentiment is correct. Water is good shielding.
They sound right.
You could.
I mean, okay. Here's controversial opinion. Earth does have a lot of water. Second controversial opinion, just shut down several hundred Coca-Cola water stealing plants and give that to nuclear reactors so they're all safe. There's my plan for president.
I'm pretty sure I swam in a lake near a nuclear reactor once, and the lake was warm. Very, very warm, just sort of generally lake. It was fine. April, and the lake was 75, 80 degrees. And
there
it was
be a lot of reasons for that.
So nice. Yeah, giant peed.
See,
maybe.
it was a nice thing. See, it was nice.
Why? Wait. Why would you think I was gonna say something bad about nuclear reactors? You just fucking scrambled on that as if I was like your enemy in this, when we're very clearly aligned. Also, there's that stupid meme that's like, there's a whole bunch of people that are like, Sandy, is this Clinton Lake? I have no idea. And it might not have been a nuclear reactor. It might have just been industrial runoff. I don't recall. I do recall that I tried to light a fire with some sticks nearby, and it felt like all of them were covered in plastic, and they wouldn't catch fire no matter what.
Again, probably fine.
I don't know if that was lake related or if someone just treated the sticks. I don't think that nuclear power treated water, like heavy water, whatever the fuck it is, causes that.
And they knew you were gonna stop by.
What was I talking about?
We were talking about nuclear power.
I was talking about nuclear power.
Power.
All right, let's talk about something else. So this weekend I had not even told Jane this story. This weekend was the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship. So for those of you who don't know, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a format where it's like the paper card game. There's two different formats for Asia and for everyone else. There's also Duel Links, which is one of the apps. There's Mash Duel, which is one of the apps, and there's Rush Duel, which is part of one of the apps. One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life fucking happened. And I'm gonna share my screen with James, and then I'll share the screen with the whole team before we get in here.
The whole team.
The whole squad, yeah. Why was my default 1440p 60 FPS? Do they fucking think I'm made of CPU power? Christ. Let's go to the Under Winston screen. Let's see if we can get this up on up. Oh, well, that's my Discord.
Let's come play watch. Let's come play watch TV. Konami Gaming.
Oh no. Oh wait, can I actually do? Give me a second. I think I might be able to do this.
You busted it.
What have I done?
You busted it.
Oh, this is the wrong scene too. It just says looking for a capture. That's fine.
You are a hero.
That's right. You're a hero.
You figured it out. You are a hero the whole time.
Okay, so I'm just gonna play this first bit without audio for context. This is I don't know his name, but this guy is. Can we talk about the pro basketball player talking about his bad beats, please? I don't even know what that's referring to. Oh, I do know that during one of the things they were like, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Everyone loves Yu-Gi-Oh! To talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Here's two professional football players. And there's just two football players who are like, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a fun game. And it's like 9 minutes long for the two of them for no reason. Why are there two times? It's because I had the sponsor break, and for some reason... Oh my god, the sponsor segment is the football guys talking about football! That's so funny. Why is that considered a sponsor segment? We'll watch that too. Anyways, for context, this guy, so the World Championship, for those of you who don't know, there's like, close your eyes and imagine every single duelist in the world, only a certain amount get an invite to compete for their country's championship. And then out of like all of the countries that compete by region, there are only the top X amount of players that can like go to the World Championship. There were 24 people that made it to the World Championship. He was one of North America's, like, I think 3 delegates. He made it through... So they come from 24 to top 4. He just won the top 4 match. So he's now a finalist. He's going to be competing in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship against another... and A isn't a country. I said region. And he's a region. It's like 11 countries. He's going to be competing in the championship against... By the way, while all this is happening... keep in mind, too, there is another person, there are another 2 people that are dueling, the lone Japanese representative that made it to top 4, and a guy who went undefeated. So, like, on paper, the best guy ever, because he went undefeated against every other person. This guy had, like, a pretty scrappy run. He, like, started off really poorly and, like, really made it back. So talking about him, it's an interview. This is the Japanese translator.
Well, you are one of the top elite duelists in the world right now, but from what I hear...
So, also, the reason why I mentioned that, they're doing this interview right now instead of showing us the other game, which is, on paper, the way more interesting game. Because it decides if Japan gets in at all, or if the guy that went undefeated actually can, like, make it to the next round.
also elite in some other things. And since I have you on stage, I want to highlight that. Is it true that you are a circus performer?
I am.
So they didn't ever ask anyone about what they do in real life ever before this. Everything else they've done has been like, do you love Yu-Gi-Oh? I know you love Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope you have a good time loving Yu-Gi-Oh! The Japanese guy on the right has no idea what questions this guy's about to ask.
And
He's just the translator.
a nationally ranked jump rope competitor?
Also, I don't want to make any statements here. This guy has never blinked on camera. He seems like the most locked in person I've ever seen in my entire life. He has this just face about him that just makes him seem so intense.
I am.
He never smiled once. He won like 9 games in a row, didn't smile. Obviously very polite guy, seems like a really great guy, but like super locked in.
Okay, well,
The Japanese guy's just kind of like smirking like, oh, okay, that's fun.
I know that you brought a prop. I'm going to let
I know that you brought a prop. Sorry, what? I know that you brought a prop. Okay.
you go grab that while our
Why don't you go grab that while I point to this guy, the Japanese guy who's like smiling, looking for game to capture? Oh shit, is it not on the live screen? You guys can see the thing, right? You guys can see this, right?
Ooh.
The video? It is? I can see
yeah,
it. Okay,
they
thank
can see
God. Reaver, why did you say that? You scared me.
translator explains for the Japanese
So there's a guy off screen who's been holding out a jump rope, apparently.
audience.
ルーベンさんは
So he
ちょっとエリートのデュエリストであると同時に、
so the translation of what he said, he says Ruben here is a very elite duelist, and he's a very good jump roper
サーカスのパフォー
and a circus performer. Like he's very clearly blindsided about whatever's just fucking
でもあ
happened.
るとのことですので、
The rest of this is just like translation. He's getting his feedback behind him.
Well, Ruben, I've been waiting a long time to show this off on stream. Can you show us a jump rope trick to prove
Again, happening while the quarterfinals of the World Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship is
that you
happening.
are
We're
able to
watching this
compete
instead of that.
internationally, representing your country, not only in Yu-Gi-Oh, but also in jump rope?
You represent your country internationally in jump rope. Not a thing he does. It's not like he's not like an official like Olympic jump roper, but he is representing his country, America, on the world stage with the jump rope currently.
All right, let's see what you got. Okay. Whoa.
Like it's cool. Like he's killing it. Like this is really fucking. These are cool jump rope tricks. But what the fuck is that? And then they cut to the thing because they don't know how long this like routine's gonna go on for, and he's
I
just
believe
done.
you, Ruben, everybody. Thank you so much. Congratulations
God.
on the win. We're gonna send it to a short break before we're back with the rest of our day two.
And that's the other best part is they cut to a short break and don't show us the other match in the slightest. They're just like, wasn't that dope? Anyways, here's commercials. These are other guys who also this is the guy who just lost to him. This guy just got like lost in the quarterfinals of the World Championship and then just had to go watch his opponent do jump rope tricks on stream for like no explainable reason. They also cut the lights here. The duel is happening right here. These guys are dueling in darkness because they cut the lights overhead so they can cut to break. And it's like that for a while. Oops. Like you can see they're just it's this dark.
Why are they censoring this duel?
I don't know. It's just like this ad infinitum, and everyone else is gone. Like the guys up here aren't even here anymore. They're just gone. This happens, by the way. This continues for like what is this? Like 3 or 4 more minutes. Yeah, five more minutes, and then they cut to the next thing, which is a different game. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link, which is a different game, and they don't tell us who won the last game. They're just like on something else. Oh, it's actually a pretty good time for me to come over. This is the first time I've ever seen Duel Links. This creature's name is Chaos Femtron.
Nice.
These guys are very happy talking about Duel Links. They're signing off. Here's the football players.
Let people know this. Okay, from Kyler himself.
I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Right when it came out. I was a big card collector, whether it was sports cards, other type of animated cards. I was just
Type of animated cards.
big into
Animated
collecting
cards.
those
Couple animated
things.
cards. Big
And
into animated
when you
cards.
paired the
first.
cards with the show, and then some of the video games came out, I was all in.
Really, for me, it was just, I was just learning something about cars. I felt like the monsters and everything was creative.
All right, that's enough. That's enough out of these two. This was my lunch. I just had this up, but I wanted to.
I had the same thing.
You didn't.
I did. Sanity, you sent me a picture of that, and I was like, oh, fuck, that sounds really yummy right now. So I went and found one of my bars that's several cherries.
Oh,
and an
this, yeah, but
apple.
that's it too?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
I didn't
yummy.
know that.
Well, they don't taste that good, but they're good with other things like Baby Bell cheeses.
They taste straight up like candy to me. So if those of you who don't know,
They don't. They taste like eating dirt off the ground.
nope, that's it. This is apples and mangoes. It's one apple and one mango compressed into a bar, and it tastes like candy. It tastes
Sanity
like
is
I'm
lying
eating
about that.
not our friend, but it tastes like I'm eating sort of a candy bar because it's extremely sweet. Also, I do show 2 Baby Bell cheeses here. I had 1 Baby Bell cheese, and I was like, this is far too rich for me. I had to eat that over the course of like a half an hour, and I put the other one in the fridge. I did not eat.
I had 2 in like 20 minutes.
I can't do it. Same
They're
with
yummy.
Same with the that's it. It's 22 grams of sugar. It's so much. It's so much sugar. A whole bunch of sugar.
How? I don't understand.
And it's all that sugar. That's all that an apple is just sugar.
I don't understand. I don't get apples, okay?
What do you mean?
I don't get them.
The macronutrient breakdown of almost any fruit is only carbs. It's only sugar.
No.
What do you mean no? That's all it is. You would not survive European cheeses? I've had like a European well, I've had like what's the wheel, not the wheel cheese, but the circular metal wheel?
Wheel.
I don't want you to be my backup dancer on this. I asked a question.
Tire.
Give me 2 more, please.
Oh fuck.
Dinner.
Dinner plate.
You literally said dinner. Saw blade pizza cutter. No, what's the shit? What's the circle? It's a circle all metal cheese. Circle covered all metal cheese. Circular container goes up, top down.
Nobody's
Borson in the
ever heard of
foil.
that.
Thank you, Metoposaur. You've been here a whole bunch. Why can't I say your name? Metoposaur? Metoposaur? Why is that the difficult name? Say I want to sew your brain under a microscope. It'll look like everyone else. Fine. What? War the fudge is up, sloppers. Thank you.
War the fudge.
And then
You turned into a plebnar.
I'm sad that I realized probably within the last like 2 days that a plebnar is not another just sort of generic name for an alien. It's a thing I said once, and it's just assumed that it's sort of everything everyone. In Independence Day, I almost referenced a plebnar, but that's not like you have to know what a plebnar is, like being in the space to know what a plebnar is. And isn't that some sort of tragedy?
So you called a green alien a plebnar, and I thought it was so cute, and I began to echo it back at you so much that you forgot that you invented plebnar, and then because you forgot you invented plebnar, you attempted referencing it to other people.
Well, this stream, and then I realized because I had so much caffeine today by accident on purpose with my caffeine coffee, I can think like 2 steps ahead. Oh my god, I'm sorry, there was music. I just heard bells. I thought my fucking time on this earth was up. I felt like I was in the safari zone and someone was gonna fucking take me out of here. It's a music. It's a music, folk. It's a music.
I was hearing the bells too, just seeing your like Baby Bell image on screen. I was like, what? Oh, it's so beautiful in our ears.
You know what this makes me want to fucking do?
What? Jump up and down?
Just right.
What?
Oh, fuck.
What do you mean Tetris? What?
Why is my name Daddy O? Is that the default fucking name?
Daddy-O? What?
I've never played Tetris on this browser before. Oh! Stop it! That was really scary! Boot to Fungabot? Is this a foreign language?
Yeah.
This has to be a foreign language. What the fuck is Bood to Fungagot?
What, you wouldn't write plebnar on a web page?
Thanks for all the fish? Is that a reference?
Oh, from,
What is my score is going up incrementally. Why isn't anything happening?
From a trillion thousand voices.
Wait, if I just hit space a lot, I can just cheese the system. How far away am I from the top score?
Well, there's only 46 people who have it apparently.
What? Yeah, what is 40? Maybe it's level 46?
Oh, maybe.
Hero winner! Do you guys see my score going up? So what's fun is that I have 2 space bars because I have a split keyboard where like
Right.
So I can like really slap the space bars extremely quickly.
Okay, you can be a hero twice as fast as your average hero. Is it working? Are you feeling more heroic? Or are you feeling
I will
not
say
heroic?
today, literally today, I forgot just like what you just said of like, are you going to be a hero or are you going to be a loser, a villain or something like that? Which you win, thank you. Oh, you've meowed loudly. I almost said that. No, I did. I did literally say that to a coworker, and I'm realizing now it was a weird thing to say. They were working on something that was like very arduous. Working on something that was very arduous and like hard to do. And I said, "Well, are you being a little hero about it?" In that tone of voice in their response, and they were like, "I'm trying." And I'm now realizing that wasn't the normal conversation. That happened like 4 hours ago.
Whoa.
Wow, I don't know if he's good. I don't know how he's doing. This was not even my boss. My boss was going through it today. I mentioned that before.
Yeah, that was like what? He had 10 emails? Jesus.
No, he got 4 messages while he was sitting there. You ever have that where you ask someone for help and they like look at a message and they have to determine if the message is more important than your respect?
No.
Oh, that's...
That doesn't happen to me because I'm a sweetie pie.
The other people at work must think that you're a cryptid. I casually dropped the fact that I'm technically fluent in Japanese to someone I've known for 4 years, and they're like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, have I never mentioned that before? And they were like, no, are you lying? And I'm like, no.
No, as much as I'd love to trick you, I'm not.
Well, because the default thing everyone says is like, oh, you must love anime then. Must be a huge anime fan if you what's it called? If you like know so much about the Japanese language and everything like that. The answer is I'm not.
Well, what's your favorite anime?
Maybe Neon
Don't
Genesis
even
Evangelion. No, Full Metal
that's a
Alchemist
good
Brotherhood is
one.
my favorite anime. It's good. The Dungeon Mesh is
Brotherhood?
probably better actually.
Oh yeah, wait, Dungeon Meshi just came out. Why didn't you immediately just say Dungeon Meshi?
Because I've had to answer that question every fucking day of my life that anyone ever finds out I know anything about Japanese. And so they
Well, you're
always ask me.
welcome.
So I say always default Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and then I say Neon Genesis Evan, and then the third one. The third one I was always like, you can kind of choose yourself. You can go like you can pick for yourself. You can be
You can choose my third favorite anime.
No, I was like, those are the 2 that everyone needs to choose, and the third one is like kind of up to you. Like you can choose like Naruto or One Piece or something. I don't know, I read a whole bunch of One Piece and I wasn't wasn't happy with it. It was okay. So many things are okay. You gotta be
There's
better
so
at
many
that.
okay things. That's good. Right?
Yeah. Because like even if something is okay, I think one of the things that Gen Z poisoned us with is the concept of mid meaning bad.
That's a good. That's fair. I mean, it might not have been Gen Z though.
I think that was
it
Gen
might-
Z.
I mean,
Was it
here's the thing,
millennials?
Gen Z just repeats things that they hear. You know?
Okay, well they're not pitcher plants. They're not the tiniest little echo chamber in their own brains.
They are though.
They're not. They're like
That's exactly
the average
what
Gen
they
Z
are.
is
They
like
love
has a
it.
401k at this point. They're all like 35 years old.
You're thinking of millennials.
You're thinking of Gen Alpha.
You're thinking of hamsters.
I'm not thinking. Hamsters is your new widget. It's your new gadget, gizmo, or bagel. You
I
keep
do
talking about
love-
hamsters.
I do love to talk about hamsters. Yes, I do. Not going to apologize. Thank you.
Gen Z is 24 at most. No, Gen Z is like 30 at most.
No, again, you are thinking of millennials.
No, millennials and Gen Z stopped at 95.
What? What? Wait, they can't both. No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? No! Don't yell no at me.
You can't both.
96.
You can't both.
Gen Zs are 27. Average Gen Z rather, is like 25 or something based off of this
doesn't
number.
that make us Gen Z?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you think you were a millennial?
yes.
Yikes.
They didn't invent the term back then.
Shaking my head.
No, they didn't. When I was in high school,
When you
we
were
were just
born?
little millennials.
That's because none of this shit matters. All this is fake except for this one. AKA Generation
Yeah.
Jones? Sorry, what? Boomers too? But if Boomers were so good, why isn't there a Boomers too?
Sorry, nobody called them Generation Jones. What is Generation Jones? What? Is it just that guy?
That's Bill Gates, dude.
Fuck this guy.
It's him, it's Jones. How close to his eyes can I get? That's good.
Aw.
It's me, it's Jones! Don't show my nose!
Don't show my generation.
Look at my smile. No, look at my eyes. It's me, Jones. When they say keeping up with the Joneses, this is Jones. Have we had
Aw.
terms like that created ever since? Does he have a dark crease on his forehead?
That's where they folded him.
Like origami. They folded him in half like origami.
Back before they knew how to make tech CEOs, they were just sort of folding them every which way until Profit came out.
Who's Diego Mirandona?
The inventor of the Diego machine.
Diego here spotted riding an invisible Diego machine. This is sort of like a tasteful bit of tummy too, which is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought this says Madonna versus Madonna is lying. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. Well, is she?
With the letters yell El Grafico. Is that just Spanish for the graphic?
Hmm.
West Germany?
Is this your first time learning about West Germany?
No, I know about West Germany. 1908 is when West
Is
Germany
this-
was started? That's certainly not the case.
Is this the first time you've heard about the year 1908?
What the fuck is the Saar Protectorate? What is Saarland?
This is where the SARS
What
live.
nation? Is this Germany? This is Germany. Oh, it's a mineral-rich area around the... Okay, I've stopped caring about that. I'm not going to be doing a World War II stream. We're going to...
You heard about mineral density and you left. You went home.
Oh my god, it literally is meant for keeping up with the Joneses.
What?
What is an anonymous generation? They're here. You named like 12 of them right here. What do you mean this? What do you mean this? Is it a
What is
real thing?
Wait, no, keep going. What is an anonymous generation? I'm scared now.
That's not even a word.
Then why did Google tell it to you?
The Harvard? Harvard?
What?
So the moral is that you're probably better off not to sin at all. But if some kind
What?
of sin, what? It's from 1957. What is happening?
What?
The moral is that it is probably better not to sin at all. But if some kind of sin, you must be pursuing. But if some kind of sin you must be pursuing, well, remember to do it by rather than by not doing Ogden Nash. Who the fuck is Ogden Nash? Why is it formatted like this? What point are you trying to get across to me? What?
I feel like we've fallen into a rabbit hole that CT would be falling into right now.
Is this not, like, related to Harvard? Who's Ogden Nash? The lady who thinks she's 30?
Oh, so she thinks she's 30?
What was Ogden Nash's favorite quote? If you don't want to work, you have to earn. Oh fuck! If you don't want to work, you have to work to earn enough money so that you won't work. So that If you don't want to work, you have to work to earn enough money so that you won't have to work.
Listen, I don't want to shit on poor Ogden here, but could have chosen a slightly better quote.
Did they not teach pithiness in 1912 when the man was born? 1902? What's happened in 1902? Oog.
Steven Universe.
Alice Fellow, thanks for this. Who's this? Dagmar?
What?
Hello, Dagmar. It's a badass name.
Dagmar.
Wait, her name is Virginia. Why is she Dagmar?
Did she, like, play a role of, like, a space princess named Dagmar? And
Dagmar sounds like an orc. Why does...
Yeah.
Why does... She's got 3 husbands and all of them died and they don't know when?
Well, it's because she's the strongest orc of the tribe, obviously.
Angelo, Danny, Dick. None can stand Dagmar. She was on Mama. Dagmar was on Mama.
Oh, Dagmar was on Mama.
Wait, this is Alfred Eisenstadt. Oh, no, she photographed Dagmar. Dagmar's Canteen. NBC at midnight? Okay. She was married. Then she moved to be near. She died. Huntington, West Virginia.
Hey!
What?
I was almost there.
That's where the Mothman is.
I didn't go, though.
Believe,
Huntington
yes, you
is
can.
not where the Mothman is.
That's where the McElroy brothers are.
That is. They are not the Mothman, though.
Why can't I click on Huntington? I guess if I go here, there we go. Now I got Huntington.
Are not allowed to learn.
What the fuck is the Guyandote? It's French.
Probably a river.
And now,
Seraphim Mega is going nuclear in your chat.
no one has given me any sort of constructive criticism, so I don't have to worry about anything. This is the logo? What the fuck are these
Ooh.
things? Why does it say
Those
M?
are called humans.
No, it's not. No one looks like a left with an angle.
I do.
You don't look like this.
Me with my long, long leg.
Is this God?
I assume so, yeah.
I can make it try to throw up.
Oh, it's gonna puke.
World War II, don't want to look at that anymore. Okay.
Oh, by Jove, I've discovered Huntington, West Virginia.
Find me Dagmar so she might die here. Des Moines of Hanover?
Des Moines sounds like, a thing that, like, a coin would make.
Lufthamster.
What?
Uh-oh. Hush.
Has...
Hush. Oh, the departure has a little thing going up and the destination is coming down. It's cute.
Aww. You can go up or down.
Hey, it's cloudy here.
Oh, no.
Where is Hanover?
Hanover.
Bremen? Fuck is
It's in
Bremen?
Bremen.
I do not agree.
You're learning about so many places.
Want to go to Tampa?
You should let chat vote on where you're gonna move.
Dresden's in Germany? It seems like it's from the Alps.
Hmm?
I would go to. You can fly from Newark to Bremen in
Go
February
ahead.
2025. That's like 9 months out. That's like 5 months out. Why would I care?
You are pregnant with the next year. Good job.
What is an e-journal?
What do you mean, what is an e-journal? That one's pretty self-explanatory.
No,
it's
it's
a
not.
journal that goes e.
The tiger is scared because he's trying to pinch it. That's crazy.
Dude, stop trying to pinch that tiger. Stop, you're scaring it. That's mean to animals.
What would you do if you were like flying on an airplane and trying to be polite and stuff, and the guy next to you had an iPad that had the photorealistic tiger on it, and whenever he like poked it, it like got really angry at him, like visibly max volume and nothing else was changing. And yeah, what would you do first?
I would assume that that's either like the richest man on the plane or the devil.
What would you? Okay, so I'm assuming you wouldn't interact with him.
No, it's scary. He's got a device that can remotely torture lions. Imagine what he could do with a device about me.
What if you like started nudging? He was like, "Well, look at this. Come on, take a look. What's this? Come on, what's going on here? Isn't that crazy? What's going on?"
That you're basically just simulating like a public like bus, you know? That's just going on a high school bus.
I had this thought today that is entirely ungermane to everything, but you know how cool
Train.
buses are?
They're large.
But they're great, public transportation sort of in general. There's a thing
Yeah.
that there's a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! And in many other things called like an undiscovered format, where people will like retroactively look back on times and be like, oh, this was the most efficient thing you could be doing, period.
Mhm.
Clearly that's buses, because right now I can't lay a train track to go everywhere. But if me and everyone in my neighborhood could get on a bus, that would take us exactly where we wanted to go for an extra like minute and really free up the road and be totally free. Clearly a bus is the best thing. We can all agree a bus is the best thing to be on in general.
I guess
A happy
guess you're
bus.
right, you know, like if
happy
they just
bus.
had like an app that was like, oh,
New bus.
here's the bus routes forever, you know, like these are all the
No,
state
it's like
funded bus routes.
There's no apps anymore. You just have a big button, and if you push the button, it'll come to you.
Okay, and the button isn't an app.
I guess it's kind of an app, but no, an app is an application on a thing. You just have,
Right.
you know the button that you could press that like would make you like weird toilet paper, and they got rid of it.
Yeah.
That, but for bus.
Okay, so for bus.
Yeah,
I see your vision. This is an interesting idea.
but
Again,
that's
I like
the
it.
ideal. Obviously, we're working. Everyone's saying train, of course, train. Obviously, train.
Listen. Buses are great because they're our band-aid solution until we get trains.
Right.
There will be a day when the last road is killed by our big wheels that we use to torture roads until they die. But until then, and until we have a train paradise, until all of Earth is Sodor Island, we are going to be using buses.
The fuck
And
is
you know what?
Sodor?
Sodor Island. The island of Sodor. You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one. Yeah, click on that. Yeah, click on that.
Creative Commons attribute this share at like 2.5. What the fuck is the formatting here? Lenik? Rosnikurian? England?
Yeah, England's right there.
This is not... Oh, I guess... Oh, maybe it is. Okay, that kind of makes sense. What is this? The Devil's
What?
Back?
Wait, why is that Isle of Man? Why is that called Isle of Man?
The place near England. Is an island near
Isn't
England.
this the... Wait, what? Isle of Man is real?
Yeah, Isle of Man's real. They have a better credit rating than the United States currently does.
Sounds
Crosby.
like
so
some
this is a
Lord of the
small
Rings
British
shit.
place. It's Crosby. Cronk. I need to go to England, man. I need to be in Kronk.
Yeah, man. You gotta go visit the island of Sodor, dude.
I want to go to Farukar Road. So wait, hold on. So I'm assuming this is like a transit map. What the fuck is going on with Harwick? Why is there a crooked hook?
What do you mean?
There's a everything else is connected. And then there's a crooked hook near where Harwick is.
If I had to make an assumption, haunted mine.
Peel Goddard?
Oh, don't do that to Goddard.
British people, regretfully, a lot of your things are scary, and I don't want to go to them. Like, America is like, we have 55,000 states called Kansas City, and all of them are cities that you can't go to. Wait, please delete my last two messages. Okay, sure. Idmouth, Knapford, okay. What is this?
That's a e-journal. We learned that earlier.
That is an e-journal.
You can torture lions with it.
By the Reverend Wilbert. Oh, hello. He's an Anglican minister.
It's from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh. Oh, Thomas and Friends. This is Cumbria.
Oh,
Up
that
there.
one's real, apparently.
Apparently pretty real. He decided to create a fictional island. The Diocese of Sodor and Man? This is getting... Holy shit, what is those legs?
What? Dude, I'm getting scared.
What is this?
The graphic design here is baffling.
What is the clip art hat doing with the non-extruded pillars? Why is she holding the church in her right hand? Her toes are out, and there's 3 legs. Oi, this is the Isle of Man.
What?
That's what the Isle of Man looks like.
It looks like 3 legs?
Yeah.
I guess it does.
Does it seal the Isle of Man? Yeah. It's a metaphor. What's the metaphor?
I don't know. It's scaring me. You know I don't like metaphor. Someone's got to stop him.
Keep hitting the wrong button. It's a diocese dean. No.
Oh, you've learned about him.
Oh.
That was the first man named Dean.
Oh man.
Yeah, he played Popeye in the live-action remake.
He doesn't seem happy, unfortunately. Doesn't seem
They
very
didn't
happy.
feed him enough lettuce.
Spinach, close. It's
They
graph.
changed it. They changed it for the live-action one. That's why the movie was bad.
Collegiate church? Body? Denominations? Theological doctrine? Level of consciousness!
Oh, there we go. Now we're backing around.
Looks fun. I don't understand
get-
this though. What's this guy doing?
I would get scared of the piles of clothes.
Well, I feel like everyone's keeping their pants on. They're just taking their shirts off. Oh, except for
Maybe
this guy in
it's
the middle
very
here.
hot
What's his sort of crotchal thing? Sandy found a cult?
Gathering of the Rainbow Family. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's loose.
A loose affiliation? Okay, that's not bad.
They have entheogens.
What?
They've got these.
What?
That appears to
Wait,
be a
they
snake
have
at
these?
the. Wait, this is Eve and Adam, and that's the Bible of Eve.
Oh. I got excited. I thought that was like a mushroom.
Wait, is there a reason why the snake has apples?
Yeah, because they're the lying fruit.
No, that's not a thing that was ever established before or after.
Apples are symbolic of tricks.
No, I think apples are supposed to be delicious, but why is this like snakes aren't snakes don't live around apples.
Yeah, they do. Snakes live in trees.
No,
Apples
apple
live in
trees are
trees.
apple trees are deciduous and snakes live in like evergreen.
Apples and snakes live in trees.
Some snakes live near trees. Like anacondas, they live in like mangrove swamps and they'll drop on you.
More snakes live in trees than there are snakes in suburban homes. Does that help?
I feel like the second number is really low.
Higher than you would bet.
Or do I? Well, this is back. That's good. Des Moines of Hangover?
Des Moines, Des Moines.
What were we looking at?
You were learning about Thomas and Friends, because I tricked you.
Oh, Thomas?
Dude, your journey starts here. Thomas College.
I found Thomas.
Learn about Thomas and Friends. Is that Thomas?
I don't think that's Thomas.
Okay.
What was I supposed to look up? Average number of snakes.
Average number of snakes in your house right now. Oh, hi, Jeeves.
Reference doc. Why is everything that Ash Jeeves tell me going to reference.com? What is reference.com? Life123.com? I can't even click on this. Oh, I can. Oh, hello, feet. Oh, this isn't right.
This isn't right.
And you want to play the woke game? What's the woke game? That's Spleef? I'll take a bite of not my turkey, but my taco.
I'm gonna take a bite of your turkey.
I've been both politely and quietly eating my turkey the entire time.
Whoa, you're so polite and quiet.
You guys can
Oh,
watch
you
this while I
winning?
finish up my taco. You guys didn't even know I was eating a taco the whole time.
None of us knew. Chat, sound off if you didn't know. Uh-oh, looks like someone didn't know.
Oh no, my
Well,
neck.
To the shredder. Your neck?
I had things to...
What did you do?
I don't have a nap.
What? What do you mean to your... What? What are you talking...
I miss my wife.
You
Go see
had
her.
things attached to your neck.
To your wife. Go find your wife. And your elf.
Or don't. You don't have to.
Do you want a spleef?
I could spleef.
Do either of us know
You want
how to
spleef?
spleef?
Yes, I will likely win.
Okay, I'm on the BRB screen. I'm gonna try my best to spleef.
James 70. I've spelled my name.
Ah!
Oh.
The loudest noise I've heard in my entire life. I don't know how. Control. Is there an audio? Holy shit! If I alt tab, I can lower the audio. Where's the volume mixer? Sounds. Where's the volume mixer?
Yeah, you can go ahead and have that be loud forever.
Where's the volume mixer?
Nope.
Agents of Spleef. 10% audio. That's kind of better. Okay. I'm gonna host
There,
a
I've
game.
Emailed you. No, I've emailed you one. I
Okay.
emailed you a code to join mine.
I have to. Oh. Okay. Join. Just said joining. I have to enter the code first.
You're gonna have to enter my code.
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, you're in? Oh, you're right there. I see you. I can click ready up like Fortnite.
Hold on. What is happening?
You can
Cloud
choose a
King
character.
04, thank you so much. So is this game actually about, I don't know, she's a sleek metallic automaton with impeccable posture and deadly aim. Despite her prim appearance, she's programmed with a competitive spirit and ruthless spleef tactics. That sounds pretty much like me. Zizix, a 20-year-old infiltrator going to great lengths to win. Anti-establishment, anti-gender, and anti-breakfast. She will drop you and watch you fall. I'm not a huge fan of breakfast. His sun-baked scalp and patchy beard frame beady eyes that gleam with rural cunning. Quicksand Hicks relies on his uncanny balance and his unexpected bursts of speed to outmaneuver his opponents. A military engineer with a knack for quick thinking and precise movements, her Spleef style leverages her knowledge of structural integrity to outmaneuver opponents. A bipedal human dino with fiber with thick armor, high roots, reinforced combat vest. He combines brute strength with military precision, expert as worth his tactics. Off the field, she's just another office between the boss issues. In game, she becomes. I'm probably Rexarian. I would say I'm Rexarian.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the only TF2 character they put in here.
Now we're ready, James. Now you can start. Dude,
Badass. Oh,
I eat mountains for breakfast. This is just an appetizer. Holy shit, my mouse is on the screen still, and this is far too quick. What is
hey, so basically the game has begun. Where are you? Oh, you're that one.
What?
I think that I killed you, and you have been defeated.
I don't know what's
go up?
I don't know what's happening.
You need to win.
Why are there 7 James 7Ts?
What's wrong with that?
1.
No.
Wait, I can't. Can I run? Can I like jump or? Explosions keep happening near me. What the fuck is happening?
You're gonna need to try and survive instead of really badly getting killed by me.
I don't know if anyone is. I've fucked my mouse sensitivity.
That's good.
Why my mouse is still on the screen? Why, whenever
Hey,
any
love your
explosions go off, everything dies. I got a fist pump.
Hey, stop shooting at me.
I don't even know who you are, man.
Hey, I'm the blue one.
There's like 5 other non-blue ones.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I have to not kill them? Why
No,
is it
you
just
have to kill
shooting?
them. They're AIs.
Okay, well, I died.
You
So,
did.
can I don't know how to get my mouse off here. It's just shooting. I'm not even clicking. It's just shooting. I can't put my mouse up any further. Dog, what the spleef? Am I right?
What the spleef? Okay, so I'm gonna blow you up.
Okay, so basically we're... How did you hit me?
Mostly my skill, I would assume. Yeah, try rocket jumping. Go up. Go double up.
Don't hurt me. But that hit me too.
I hurted you.
This game is extremely confusing. I'm gonna try running over here to this safe corner.
I'm actually pretty sure this game is really good.
Why is it that whenever you shoot, it happens instantly? And for me, I fell in a hole. And for me, I fell in a
Shooting
hole.
isn't instant for me.
It's not instant. It's like a minute. I shoot and then it happens.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... I can't... Oh, I see. My mouse doesn't work. I've died.
What's wrong with your mouse?
It doesn't sort of angle the way I wish it to.
Oh, good.
Oh, I got a kill but died. Nope, you died. Oh, I died.
Nope.
Well, this is interesting.
Are you mad that you lost really bad?
No, there's not even a scoreboard. Nothing's changed.
No, I have a little crown on my head. That means I'm winning.
You don't. It's
I
changed.
do. My name is Genie, but I do have a little crown on my head. I would not joke about that.
I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I'm winning
You
pretty
just-
bigly.
I'm pretty sure you just died.
Isn't this the game that gave that guy arm rot? Yup.
What the fuck is arm rot?
Yup.
Like armor rot?
No, silly. It rotted his arm.
Dude, you fell in a hole.
It's okay to do that.
Dude, you fell in a hole again. Your ass hurt. Done.
My ass happy. See?
Oh, you got spleefed by an anarchist.
Yeah. You can literally tell that I won because I'm wearing the little hat.
Oh, well, hold on. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the main menu. Oh, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Oh, you can look with the mouse.
Yeah, little buddy.
Okay, well, let's do another one.
Like another version, or
Yeah, let's do another one.
Okay, I don't know how to leave.
You have to. You know, I'm gonna host this one.
Okay. If you think that'll help.
I think it's the only thing that matters.
Okay. Tell me the code when you have it.
I posted it. Okay, well, now you've annoyed. Who's the one that hates breakfast? I'm that now. No, that's
Me?
you. Fucking hell. Guess I'm white boy. This is
Why do
gonna
you
come back to
always wanna
bite you
play
in
as
2
the
years.
Jamie?
That's well. This is 2024's split. That was 2022 split. I've seen. I know. I don't want to. Oops! I already showed you guys the key. Whatever. You guys get to see the code.
Oops.
How do I start?
You hit ready.
Oh, is your mouse still on the screen?
Yeah.
Is that part of the fun?
Yeah, that's probably most of the fun, I would say.
I wouldn't say that's any of the fun. You have to
I
click
would say that's
ready.
like a majority of the fun.
Training ground will test your metal. Tread carefully, for one wrong step could be your loss. Excellent.
Hey, what's your problem?
Well, now I'm starting to get the spleef of it. Spleef of it all.
Now, why is that?
Because I'm the host, and I have the host's advantage. I have sort of the killer sight.
So you're cheating.
See, if I can just jump, I can't get hurt.
You're using a hack client.
I've laid a hack egg. Oops.
Stop laying a hack egg.
Laying an X egg is also something that's entered my vocabulary for the worse. That's something that will never be appropriate to say to anyone I work with.
Not a good thing to say often and constantly.
Why is one of the bots at you and none of the bots are at me?
All of the bots are a U for me.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're both hacking. Did you die yet, or was it that intentional?
No, I haven't died.
I don't believe you. Oh, what the
Why?
fuck? That agent just shot. Wait, are you not supposed to? Are you supposed to hit people or the ground?
Yeah, you're not supposed to hit people.
Oh no, I hit you and you died instantly. I feel like that's
Well,
way better than doing something else.
Well, it's called Spleef Real Warriors.
What do you mean? No, it's not. That's called like that's like Galador.
It's called Real Spleefers. The goal of the game is to lay a spleef egg, clearly.
I could see spleefing becoming the new gooning.
Hey, does anyone want to spleef with me after the stream? Remember, it's still normal, so it's normal for me to say this.
It is 2022. You can say whatever you want.
It's 2022, which means spleefing is still normal.
What if spleefing is like Tiffany?
Okay, so what's that mean?
There's a thing called the Tiffany paradox, where like Tiffany was a big name in the like 100s AD,
Yeah.
or BC, and now Tiffany is a normal name. So it's like if you see someone named Tiffany and they're like an ancient Egyptian, you're like, that's crazy. You can't be named Tiffany and be an ancient Egyptian, but you totally could back then even. Now I liked your strategy a lot, and I'm gonna just copy it.
What was my strategy?
Your strategy was sort of get up on the highest ground and not be able to take damage due to your high ground.
Okay,
I learned this from Overwatch and other games too.
Right. Winston, Mercy, Tracer, May,
Dread.
Torbjorn. Not Dread.
The Dread agent.
No. Stop.
Oh, I still hit the mouse. It's good. If you could make a new Overwatch character that wasn't Mama Hong or Twin Flat Cannon's Winston, what would you make? Well, why would their name be that?
I would make Calamity Bug.
That's stupid.
You don't even like my idea. You
Not
don't
real.
even like Calamity Bug. I'm gonna kill you.
Dude, Agent 7000 is gonna kill my ass first. I died by falling.
The game doesn't like people who aren't the host. It keeps spawning me in death.
You're fine.
It keeps spawning me in stupid holes.
Chat, download Spleef in the next 30 seconds. You can play with us.
Chat, download Spleef in the next 30 seconds to have Spleef on your computer.
If there's a chat function in this game and you say a bad word, you're gone forever.
Remember, it's called Spleef Real Agents.
I don't think it is. I think it's just called Agents
called-
of Spleef.
I don't know what it's called.
Does right click not do anything? Why the fuck do I have two buttons on my mouse if this game's not gonna fucking take advantage of both of them?
Why does your mouse have two buttons? if
Why does my
Agents
mouth
of
have two
Spleef only
buttons?
needs one?
Splendid kill.
Oh, I beat you by 8.
Well,
Y'all
yeah,
just
but
got
it wasn't
schooled
even
by the
skill, it's
backwards
because you were
professor of
hosting.
Fallen.
It wasn't even skill. You screen peeked.
I'm gonna create a public host. Everyone can split if you want. James, join my public host.
Join my public.
I'm gonna
Where-
be prototype Pennyworth, a Spleef training droid. There you are.
I'm gonna be me.
Now,
I'm
chat.
gonna be Jamie.
I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to see if you can get in. This game is 2,000 gigabytes. I'm lying. This game is like 20 megabytes. I downloaded this by accident.
You downloaded this game by accident.
How is this
after it's
70 whole
bit you.
dollars? This game is free.
Not if you pre-ordered.
Oh. Did you get the Pennyworth DLC?
I didn't pre-order fast enough.
Did you ever have anyone in your childhood that tried to do the Tootsie Pop Roll Challenge?
What? No, I didn't. What is that? What?
Where
Is it
like you keep licking it
lick
until
it?
it's gone?
No, no, but that sounds really boring.
Everyone tried to do it when I was younger.
When I was little, I would eat them, and I would mock people for not just eating them. I would literally just start crunching them.
What's the code? Look at it.
Look at it.
Look at the code. Jane
The code
Jane
is on
found it.
screen.
It's on
I found
screen.
it.
Look past
Go
my
ahead and
name.
look at it.
Find it.
I don't think I'm in the right Spleef.
E-Critter, you have to look at the code. Go look at
Critter,
the code.
have you seen the code
Your
yet?
Discord is blocking it? Oh yeah, it is. Sanity, your,
Well,
your
Jim-
name is
Jim,
blocking
how'd you
the
find
code
it then?
completely.
How'd Jane find it? Jane's
I just
resourceful.
joined the only public lobby.
Do that. Everyone else do that.
Your lobby's named My Game Host. It's not gonna sound like it's you.
Listen, I'm not. Nothing's free. Look, it's player 764.
It's player. It's player.
Okay, well, player, if you're gonna be that, I'm gonna be this.
Oh, now you're TF2.
That's not what no one in TF2 looks like that.
Again, that's the new character in TF2.
Hey, Skittle's here too. Can we get more than 4 people?
I don't think so.
Let's ready up then.
Everybody hit ready once you have your loadout equipped. That's right, you can select different loadouts.
Come on, you can't. There's no loadouts. Come on, player 764. We're fucking waiting on you.
We're fucking waiting for you, player 764. Looks at you and jumps twice.
Hey, we're in Sadie Land.
They can't call it that.
We have a Fortnite burger situation.
So basically, we have a Fortnite burger situation, Your Honor.
That's what they're gonna call Joe Biden Jr. White House after they clone him in 2025.
They call him a Fortnite burger situation.
Yeah. Also, I said 2025. Isn't that next year?
The son of Biden has taken his rightful throne in the White House.
They never used like the son of epithet. Like a Smingle son of Bingle. They should do that more.
Oh yeah. Does it just say waiting for players on you?
Yeah, it just sort of says waiting for other players. So I'm kind of grinning neutrally and hoping it's all going to get better. Very pale on my screen.
Keep grinning neutrally.
What's your
Keep
go-to
that grin.
move if you go to walk towards like a neutral door and someone opens the door as you're walking towards it?
I go quickly and I leave first.
Do you say?
Because I'm small.
Do you say, "Oh, thank you"? I'm gonna close the game.
No, I nod at them and I smile. Oh, hey, you left the game and then it seemed to load.
Oh, I didn't even leave the game. I actually lied about that.
Tricker. Stinky tricker.
We're still waiting. I backed out to test.
Well, I can jump on sanity now.
Oh, I can jump too. Skittle, can you jump? Oh, this game, as this audio, is very frightening.
La 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 la.
Can we push
Did
this
that
ball
help?
around? Oh, that happened today. We have like a giant wooden door. Ooh, I can jump on you while you're jumping.
Whoa, we could escape.
And as I was walking towards the wooden door, someone else on the other side of the wooden door opened the wooden door. And I was
Oh.
like, I like turned to let them in the door. Oh, hey, it's player 765. Uh-oh, that's Agent 808. Okay, I'm gonna close this down. We're gonna try one more, and then we'll see if we can bug. You remember the bug game? What's up, Spleefers? Who's up, Spleefing?
I spleefed till I was sick.
Welcome to the beginning of a new stream series we're like to call who's spleefing anyways, huh? Who's been doing it the whole time?
Who spleefed? I got sick.
How did the
I
viewer
got
count
real
go
bad
down,
sick.
go up while the stream was down by like 20 people? I got negative viewers. Everyone's on, ready for me to start spleefing. Me and player 948 are in the Spleef zone. Are you? Jim, are you?
What? I thought you
Jim, we're
said
live.
download
Jim, we're
Spleef
live.
too.
Player 948 and me are both in the Spleef zone. You are not in the Spleef zone.
What? What are we doing?
James, we have to Spleef.
I
James,
thought
Skittles
we
in
were
here too.
playing
There's only
I'm
one
going.
spot left.
I'm relaunching. Oh my god.
James, you've only got so many seconds before this happens. James. There you are! Yay!
Jamie.
Prepare for some Jurassic-style demolition.
I don't want to.
Time to ready.
I don't want to be defeated.
Oh, don't worry. We're waiting for other players real quick.
I don't want to be defeated by the enemy.
I have been defeated. We have been defeated.
Don't let the enemy defeat me.
Now, player 948, have you fucked us again?
Oh, player 948, did you do something silly?
I wouldn't put it past them, but I wouldn't put it in front of them either.
But we won't.
You ever have a friend that said either instead of either?
No.
I had a friend that did that. And
Did you do something about them?
let's just say no. Is Soren here? Have they just ghosted us? You know what? I think they might be trying to get us to go bug crate.
Did Soren jump and pop?
I'm gonna give it 20 seconds, and then I'm gonna see if a bug can spawn.
A bug. A bug.
Oh, I can download an update for Deadlock.
Go ahead and download a Deadlocked update. Sound of the summer.
I made that poll on my Discord that was like, what games do you guys want to see? I actually have it here. Deadlock, Overwatch 2, absolutely nothing where I just stream it, I don't have a plan for it. Trash, and then D&D planning campaign. Deadlock got one vote. One person was like, actually, yeah, I don't wanna. Well, someone's on public Wi-Fi, which makes them some sort of super villain. So we're gonna start bugging now.
Oh, they're going to bug me.
Oh, I don't know if I can change the stream to bug.
What? Yeah, you can. Because you're gonna quit the game and then start a different game. So just switch it to bug.
I don't know how to change to sort of bug.
Well, how did you set this stream?
I had to go live as a bug.
What does that mean?
Oh, my go live notification is just ah, all caps. That's pretty good. Bug. There's a game called Bug. What's this game called? Bugs and Guns. Oh, 0 followers? Let's go. First ever bug type streamer. Ooh, my bitrate is unstable.
Ooh.
Oh, and I got a Twitch rival small box drop.
Oh.
Let's go. What a beautiful world we live in.
We've got several things.
Okay, I've updated it. I think that's good. I think that's good that I updated it. Oh, let's just go to the live scene. Fuck it. I'm sure this is good enough. Hey guys, look, it's me, Bugs and Guns. Oh, actually, don't look. I think I need to host a lobby for Jim.
Don't look. You have to host a lobby, and then you have to tell me the lobby name.
Why is my player name by default AFEAF?
Oof, oof. Tell me when you give me a thing.
You have to just look in the lobby browser and you'll find my game.
What? Why'd you make a public lobby?
It's a private one.
That's not how it works. I need your lobby name if it's a private lobby.
That's true. Because that's your bug name? My bug name is Oh, fuck. The stream looks like it's chugging at, like, -4 FPS. Oh, are you in?
Looks fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in. That's me.
Let's just start game then. Oops.
Oh, you started game. I don't think it told me I could ready up. It gave you all the powers.
Oh my god.
What is this game?
I
What
have-
are we playing?
I don't know. I have 30 FPS. Is there a make it worse? It's
Oh,
on.
it kicked
it's
me out of your game.
It's on low. It kicked you out of my game.
Yeah, it did a loading screen, and then it's because you hit start before letting me ready up.
Oh.
You don't even like me, maybe.
Please, jump over
You're
this
all
ledge.
alone in the world.
I jumped over the ledge, Jim.
Well, don't do that. You have to leave and get Jamie.
Wait, is it actually a Helldivers 2 style game?
I want to play this. Get out of there. I want to play Helldivers. I want to play Helldivers 3.
Okay, the same lobby name going up now.
Okay, I have to wait. I have to wait for this to unload. Here, I'm quitting game. Close window.
Is this Bug Divers? This is Helldivers from the perspective of the giant bugs.
This will be Helldivers 4. Okay, same lobby.
Yeah, same lobby.
Okay, private thing. Confirm. Okay, I'm loading. Don't start. the
As
moment I get
always,
in.
the lobby name is my social security number.
Okay,
Now you're ready.
now I'm ready.
Start game.
Please, I want to play. I want to play. Jumps up and down. Jumps up and down quietly.
I'm in.
It looks like I'm loading. I'm seeing something that's beneath a map.
I see you. Okay, hold on. Let me transition back to the live screen. It's you. Whoa, you're like bugged
This
on.
is
What did you just
awesome.
splurt?
Please, jump over this ledge.
I
What
can't.
the fuck?
I can splurt. Oh, you're a combo.
Whoa!
That's so
okay.
cool.
Oh my god, so if we shoot each other's projectiles, they explode?
Use Veil's booster to reach higher platforms.
Who the fuck is Vale?
I don't know.
Oh, I have double jump.
Use the blink shot to
What?
quickly teleport through
You
the
have to
air.
collect a
It
blink
gets
point.
recharged when you touch the ground or collect a blink point.
You must collect your blink point. Wait, you collected all the blink
Whoa.
points. I'm gonna
I got
die.
a blinky.
Okay, hold on. I have to wait to see if I can get these other blink. All right, here we go. I got my blink point, dude.
Veil's weapons are designed to combine with each other. The biozapper.
Yay!
in combination with the
We
Oh,
pyro
this
figured
is-
it out.
will create
This is such a
powerful
fun little
explosions.
game.
It's literally
Oh,
like
I
puzzle.
can move. I can move. I can move.
The cargo is down.
You found it!
I found the cargo. Yippee!
Wait, why did it? Oh my!
Where am I?
Oh,
right.
Dude,
Hello,
I got
partner.
so many blink
My name
points.
is Mark
I'm
Owen.
a little hero.
According to your IDs,
You're
you
literally
must be
gonna get
bugs and
points.
I don't know what is going. Oh my god, the giant thing is moving.
What giant thing? Where?
Over where I am.
Where are you?
I'm shooting you.
Oh, we must have to
I'd like
protect
to chat
this.
some more.
Oh no! Gubbles! Gubblebots!
We have to hurt those until they aren't alive anymore.
I need a melee! Frag out! Dude, that guy just took 4 damage from me. Wait, can you not deal any damage unless I explode your thing?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh my god!
Which is good for me.
I'm taking so much damage from my own explosives. James, on our 6! Oh my god, this is fucking harder than Helldivers.
Where's our 6?
Behind us! There's hell! We need to dive!
There's a little dodecahedron.
On our 3, James!
3?
Oh, I see the dodecahedron. We have to save that. I got a dodecahedron point.
I'm straight up spewing all these things.
Got it, buddy. Got it, buddy.
I just hurt that one.
I just dealt 7 damage to that one.
Hey, can you stop hurting?
In love with the soundtrack.
It's kind of beautiful. What are these things? Are they little tripods? No, they're like little crabs.
They appear to be crabs.
Touching these guys is like life on planet Earth.
No.
Painful and not
They're little
recommended.
cuties. Oh no, I died.
Hop on my back. I'll carry you.
Hop on their back, James. They'll carry.
Oh, like the turtle and the hamster.
Our job is carrying the waste from Vale facilities. You know, one person's trash is another train's treasure.
Oh, if you fall off of the airboat for even
We
a
can
second, you
lose
aren't
Vale's
alive anymore.
precious time. The waste
Oh,
point should be
it hits
nearby.
you.
It hits you real bad and then you're gone.
But we have to blow.
Oh,
don't you
destroy,
remember, Jane?
destroy,
Don't
destroy.
you remember?
We learned our puzzle.
Wow, this is impressive. Oh, you can hardly even machinima in here. We're moving in the frame rate of a child.
Do you see that crack on the rock?
You queued by accident, buddy. You have to, James. You have to crack the rock. James, you have to crack the rock. James,
What?
the rock on the left. James, the rock on the left. James, on the left, the rock. James, remember where the left is. There we go. Thank God.
We solved the puzzle.
It hit.
Oh no, the
Why don't
enemies
you
learned
try
how to go
exploding
up.
that rock?
Uh-oh, they have range.
So basically we are fucked.
Dude, Mark OS is
Hey,
taking
Is that
30,000
guy
pellets.
looking at me?
Ooh, can we have some?
They've started a damn... Uh-oh, Mark OS is about to die.
Can you kill the enemies instead of like bounce?
I'm fall.
Don't. I wish there was a ping in this game so I could ping what enemies for you to kill.
Oh, that's good. I'm kind of like finding like a Where's Waldo. James on our 6!
I don't know where that is. Stop telling me time.
Dude, Mark's about to die.
You need to kill those like big gunners faster, dude. Oh. Our game over.
Like, I
Hey.
guess we'll load the last checkpoint. This is really cute, like, concept art.
Hey, our game over.
Wait, now what? Wait, what happened to our fucking ship?
What do you mean?
Turn around.
I'm not seeing literally anything.
Turn around. Look at the ship. We're over here.
What ship?
Our ship's
That's
gone.
a wall.
I know, our ship's
No.
gone.
Damn.
What?
Look at all that gas.
We need a ship. We're supposed to be escorting a ship, James.
No, yeah, I'm right next to it. It's right there.
What are you talking? Oh. It hit me twice. Maybe we ignore the ship. Let's just go forward and speedrun it.
I don't think that's a good idea. We have to protect it, remember?
Right,
Do
but
you
we don't
see
need
that
to.
crack on the rock?
Well, I trust you implicitly.
If we can do it before, this is like speedrun strats. If you can blow up the green rock before the ship appears, they can't damage our damn ship.
I guess so. Law of large numbers says that eventually a monkey will write with a typewriter.
Hey,
No, it's a specific typewriter.
why don't you try exploding
Law of
that
large
rock?
numbers says that if you give enough monkeys a typewriter and if you tie them all up in a big room and you keep them there, then eventually,
What kind of pervert thought of all that stuff?
I don't know. I don't like them.
Guys, did you die in there?
Dude, did you die there?
Did you die in there?
Dude, did you die? Dude, there's 70 fucking Kronglos over there.
Oh my god, there's a million fucking Fleebles. They're straight up trying to kill me.
You're about to get glogged on.
This is a game they'd show in an Adam Sandler movie to show a character into weed plays video games? Yeah, it kinda is.
This is the Pixels game.
This is the Pixels game.
Dude, watch out or I'm gonna forget what I learned in the 80s about cheating.
Can you kill this plant guy on the wall, please?
I'm literally trying to fuck Hubert from Cubert.
You're trying to fuck Hubert.
Great job, guys.
They won't even let you fuck Hubert from Hubert.
Ow! All my balls. Oops, died instantly.
Ow.
Oops, died instantly.
Uh-huh.
Oops, died instantly.
Oh, that's not good.
Try one more time.
Well, it looks like I have to find a cracked rock somewhere else, the character is telling me.
Oops, died instantly.
Go ahead and jump up on top of the bus.
Yes. Ha-cha! Ooh,
There you go, little hero.
a little,
You go
little
ahead.
cube dart.
The waste point should
Now
be
you get
right
to
there.
survive.
Easy. Holy fuck!
I will
Oh,
see
no.
you on the... Oh,
Oh.
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 This is the hive that's creating the gas.
That can't be good. Oh, they
Happened again.
can't say shit. You just can't say shit like that.
Destroy the vital point.
I don't think that's right morally.
If they never curse ever again, that was a pretty good gag. They got me. They got my little ass.
Well, they said damn before, but some
Wait,
countries
really?
don't consider
That one
damn.
didn't get. Oh, that's so cute. Holy shit, is that a big ass bug?
Why can't I melee this?
Dude, is this a big ass bug?
Dude, there's
Destroy
like
the
70
testicle to
different
damage the
Klobnoxes
hive.
back here, and you're off fucking stroking and I'm getting 12 FPS.
How is your computer doing worse than mine?
You have a better computer than I do.
I do. Okay, now kill this.
Oh, that was easy. Just like all our enemies, easily defeatable by explosions and fire.
This is bad. Hives are formed around the residues in waste points.
Oh shit, a Euclid that's supposed to be a girl hive? Don't make Monster House references on my stream.
It's Sanity's only favorite movie.
I hate that movie so much, other than the scene where the dude eats the thing.
Other than the scene where the dude eats the thing, yeah.
They're shooting purple at us.
I'm shooting green at you.
No. No.
Oh, it's an overheat button. Okay.
You just not notice
There
that?
seems to be more pesticles.
Oh, they said pesticles, like testicles. Dude, they're being,
Oh,
they're being,
that's so...
like, kind of saucy here.
They shouldn't do that. It isn't right.
Dude, 30 Glognarbs, and you're fucking off.
I'm trying to get to you. I got so distracted by pesticles.
You have to help with this Globnar sitch.
I got fallen into the green again.
I'm
got one
soloing
away.
every Tungulon.
Well, you can't.
Dude, can you
because
glob? Can you glob, please?
I'm literally globbing. I'm literally glob hero.
Dude, it's Pestulax.
Not what it's called. Hey, can you kill that thing?
No, its eye isn't open yet.
Oh. I wasn't even looking at that. I was looking at the big balls.
Balls.
Balls. Okay, you killed that. Now the big thing finally. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gone.
Hero.
I'm
Thank you,
healing.
hero. Nope. I'm unhealing you.
What on not is this monstrosity?
Oh, watch out! Its eyeballs attacking.
No, I died by falling in the dirt.
No, watch out! It's big eyeballs attacking. Defeat them.
Then I go clubbing. I hate seals. Defeat them. My soul is pure bad. I love to cause problems. A good song. I'm
You
evil.
would like that song
I'm
due
evil.
to your evil.
I'm evil. I'm evil.
Oh, no.
I mispronounce words because I'm the fucking devil.
You are, little buddy.
That's as evil as I would get. Did they say that the name of this place is not Earth? They're not wrong.
There. Another hole.
Me.
What were you saying me in reference to?
There, another hole. Me when I see another hole.
What were they thinking?
I'm smashing Geed.
You're what?
I'm smashing Geed.
You can't be doing that. Whatever it is, you can't be doing that.
There's like 7 Iclopses.
I think we're about to defeat the final boss.
I hope so.
I think we're basically about to win. Dude, Space Marine 2 looks fucking awesome.
We should play,
Upgrade. Gas. We are equipped.
We should play.
We'll have
play
to find
robots for
another
Nintendo
way.
DS.
How do we do that?
I don't think it's possible.
Yay.
Oh, I can just kill these guys alone.
Yeah, you haven't needed me for anything in this game. I'm basically just a power-up for you.
Yeah, that's cute.
They should at least, like, let me jump higher.
You get no benefits.
Literally.
You can't even, like, heal. I wonder if there's, like, a setting, like a control setting. Nope, if you click the controls button, it just makes a beep noise. Alright, I turn the game quality to
basically I
high.
can beep whenever.
Where the fuck am I? I don't know where I am anymore. Game, where are you?
Sanity, where are you?
Oh, there you are.
Dude, the bus got stuck in a hole.
Well, the game looks badass now.
Oh!
Bugs, come on. This is insane.
What?
I don't know.
Didn't see that one.
Didn't? Oh.
Oh!
Ouch.
Hey, you didn't do it good.
I'm gonna go back to low settings. You know what? Can I do like...
Taking a detour, it seems.
Oops, if I do that, it fucks it. Actually, that looks pretty good. That looks good now.
Hey, stop.
Now I'm kind of badass.
Stop being badass.
Do you notice?
Stop being badass.
Oops.
Shit.
Shit. They just said shit without...
Didn't bleep that time.
Without affection or love.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Little
I died.
thing. I've discovered a green wall. You have to come destroy it.
This feels like a game I would read about in Game Informer.
Yeah, it does. This is a screenshots game.
Yeah, this is such a screenshots game. That's such a good way to put it.
Ah!
Oh.
Okay.
You're
think
fine
two
though.
words. I think.
You're fine though. That's good.
Uh-oh. The world is deloading in front of me.
That's probably fine.
What the? That must
My
be
character
the
appears to
old
have
missing
gotten
train.
sick.
I wonder what happened to the workers.
Oh, new
Are you
guns!
seeing a cutscene right
I'm
now?
seeing a cutscene. Yeah, I'm bouncing around outside of the cutscene. But there's new guns.
Just weapons, guys. It
What's
seems
the new
we need
gun?
them to continue.
I got the blue gun.
What is the blue gun?
Oh, I can glorp it now too.
Whoa, it makes bubbles!
Or I can shoot it. I can be your bubble or your Glocknon. Take this gold gun.
How?
Like walking over to the gold gun and clicking the gold gun button.
I can't see it.
Come over to me, gold gun.
Maybe those plants need a little.
I
You got the
can't
gold
see
gun.
anything.
You got the gold gun.
I got the gold gun! I have to somehow make it back onto the bus without dying.
No, you can die. It's fine. Game, I've shot my blue all over the thing. You have to shoot it with your gold gun.
I'm trying my damnedest.
Game, you have to shoot it with your gold gun.
Something really bad is happening to me.
Connected at the same time.
Do you notice how something really bad is happening to me?
Jamie, you have to shoot the wall with your gold gun after I hit it with my blue gun.
Something really bad is happening to me. Do you see the bad thing that's happening to me? What do I look like on your screen?
You're just trapped in a wall. Can you not die?
Nothing is happening to me.
I can die really easily. Maybe try running around.
Okay. Is there a
Oh,
kill
you know
bind?
what? Shoot the other gun. Scroll up and shoot the other gun. Just put green
Okay.
all over the place.
Okay.
I want to see if I can explode you.
Yeah, good idea. Green me.
Keep shooting other places. Alright, there we go. You're getting damaged?
I can't tell. Where's my health bar?
The middle of the the middle of the screen.
No, I don't think I'm taking damage. I don't think I can make it out of this rock.
Okay,
Dude, I
maybe
think
try
they
shooting.
look-
Try shooting the other color.
Okay. Do you have a melee button? Could you like hit me with a melee strike?
Oh, maybe try spam it. Jump and Q.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay, maybe I can try to.
Oh shit! Oh
What?
shit!
What?
Q got me up! Q killed me! Let's go!
Oh yay! Then we just spawn over here. Yippee!
Yeah!
Now, James, I put blue on it. You have to hit it with your yellow gun.
Whatever we're doing is working,
I don't
maybe.
think anything is happening.
What are we shooting at? I can't see it on my screen.
The wall directly. There's a wall directly in front of us.
Okay.
Oh, the red gun
Oh,
works.
see? I knew you would crack it.
I
Good
have
to know.
I have
Looks
used-
like we got a new gun, and the solution was to not use it.
It's like a badass game of the universe. It's just crazy.
Did you
Oh,
notice
this
how this
the
game
red
is
gun
good?
also works on that up there. I think the red gun is just the only thing that matters in this game.
Why do we need any other guns?
They should
Mine
give-
don't do anything.
They don't even give you like a slightly worse red gun. It doesn't do literally anything.
Let's use the lightning gun on these guys.
I'll use my blue gun first.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how much blue I can put down.
You can put down way too much, and I think that's cute.
You have to hit my blue gun with your gold gun, or else.
Yeah,
they'll
and
win.
then they get all hurt, and then they get. Whoa! Watch out! Up of you!
About what?
There were terrible flying bugs coming to hurt you real bad.
They can't even hurt you.
They were terrible flying bugs.
Those bugs are Janists. They can't. They know they cannot harm.
Hey, why are we doing this to them then?
Nikki.
Hey, so why are we doing this?
I can deal 2 damage to them if they're around.
Yeah, you can
Wow,
go
I feel
ahead
like the
and deal
blue
some
gun is
damage.
really, really good because I can put everything. I can kill everything with my big blue gun is the big problem, I'd say.
I actually also like the blue gun because if I hit something directly with the yellow gun, it actually does damage now. So I can do something. They let me play. They thought of everything with this game.
Saying
Oh
it's
my
a better
God.
version of the both red, yellow, and blue, green. Exactly. This game is worth the money, though. By that I mean it's a free game that was released like a week ago.
Wait, this is a week ago?
Yeah.
This looks really good for an indie title, unless I learned that they've put several $1 million into it.
Or it's all AI or something. But I don't think it is. Like, there was like legitimate concept art and stuff. I mean, I'm having a fun time with my friend.
I think it's cute. I think it's a little jank, but I don't think that's the. Oh, I died. I don't think that's the worst thing.
Dude, they're yucking! They're yucking on our yards!
They're literally yucking.
They're
We
not
need to
even
stop them.
Janists anymore.
They literally stopped being pacifists like 8 minutes ago. We have to torture them. More airbirds.
Behind you, behind the wall, on your behind. Watch out for your behind.
My behind.
Dude, there's like
The purple
70
bitches in the
Wait,
sky are shooting at
Hold on,
us.
wait, shoot your green glob on these guys, or the other thing, it's fine.
I'm
You shoot
shooting
the-
green. I'm shooting green. I'm blasting green.
I'm blasting that green rope.
Yup.
That's what Green Goblin would call weed.
Hey, I actually do agree. Not many people were gonna agree with you.
Chat, did anyone else agree with me? Wait, what's this? Look at, it's green over here, James.
We'll have to discover it.
No, shoot your yellow gun, James. It's green. Blue and yellow make
I
green.
don't think I can go through that.
Quickly, destroy it.
Gas blobs are a deadly substance.
What?
It can only be dissipated using the aqua
Oh, so I
beam
was
and
supposed to use
biovapor
blue.
in combination.
Oh wait, we did do that already. I used that.
Oh, I get it. It's like cleaning. We're making bleach.
Oh, put that on an apple. Nice little tasty treat.
Don't put that on an apple. Don't put that on an apple. No. You'll get food poisoning.
No, you
You'll get apple poisoning.
Get a little tummy bummy. I died by falling down.
Cute.
Shooting the green might be healing. Well, considering the fact that if you shoot it with fire, it explodes, I don't think it's healing.
Yep, it's healing us. Just like Sanity's apple healed him.
I also don't know why it's shooting 90 degrees above where I'm aiming. That's just something I'll talk about later.
Go ahead and use your apple.
This is kind of a yuck-based game.
A little bit nasty.
Prepare for
Oh fuck, there's a large
I'm straight
creature.
up pissing up there, dude.
Can they stop showing us this when that thing is, like, we're actively getting killed by this.
I don't know. I got hit by the car 7 times in a row. I don't know what's happening. Oh, there's a Glugnon. Shoot it with your green.
I'll shoot it with my green.
I don't even see a green, though.
I'm
Is that
shooting it with
literally
my
just a
green.
Holophant from D&D 5e?
What is a Holophant?
Imagine if an elephant was holy.
Oh, kind of a holy elephant. Hey,
Wait.
my green isn't showing up on this thing.
You can oop. Did the game crash for you?
Oh, I just went to the main menu somehow.
The UE_TFM_Greppo1 game has crashed and will fatal error. Okay, it's gone now.
No, Grippo won!
Well, you know what? I think that's a good time for us to start looking at Mr. Jugs.
My Grippo won.
Greppo's gone.
My Grippo go.
Well, we won though. We beat him.
We did win. We did play, and we did win.
Now, wouldn't you love to see someone else win?
I would. That's like one of the 8 things I love seeing.
Name 2 others.
Bunnies
And
tinctures.
now this is interesting. The last time we saw Chugs was 2 weeks ago. There have been 2 videos in 2 weeks. I wonder if he got ill.
Oh, well, I mean, 1 video a week is a lot for a normal human.
Mr. Badlands usually does 4 a week. He used to do 1 a day.
I don't know. Maybe he's making you wait for it. You know, like that owl.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah, that's the one. Ooh,
like that owl. Oh, oh.
Yeah, like that owl.
Makes definitively non-owl noises.
like just pained groans, like genuine hospital pain. Hi, Chugs.
Hello, Chugs. Let's begin. Look at his eye smile.
He looks
Actually,
really
before
happy.
anything, I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of water, but in a measured and reasonable amount.
Are you brave and calm enough for a water chug?
You basically nailed that too, which is crazy. Please no more chugs. Blind__squid : not how it works here.
You have to say that you love Chugs.
Look at
That's
his
the correct voice.
Look at his iconic smile and place where he
He's
look at
happy.
Look at his big ass grill.
Literally.
I think if Badlands Chugs, like, I feel like he'd be a great griller.
I feel like he'd be a great character to isekai.
I actually feel like his skill set is probably one of the most equivocatable skill sets across everything. There's no
Right.
world in which, like, watch this man chug a big drink is not beautiful.
See? I would like to see him hang out with an orc and a fairy.
And a fairy.
And a fairy.
Yay, James finally said isekai right. Ooh, good trick you pulled, chat. You got James to say isekai right.
That's what you get for teaching me things I learned.
Alright, time to go.
A chug that I've done before with a little bit of a twist. This right here
like
is some
Christmas elf music.
applesauce. All right, but we are getting the one that has cinnamon in
See?
it. Oh man,
He's elfing. Get him.
Cinnamon.
I can see a guy in like pointed curled clogs hitting the dirtiest, sickest, grimiest, greasiest, sickest, wettest, warmest, grossest, disgusting little kick off this one. Oh, I don't want to skip this sponsor segment. I want to see what's going on. Oh, he's holding the big boot. Remember the big boot from some?
Oh man, yo, we're gonna be at the Venetian grand opening.
Sorry, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Town. Oh man, yo, we're gonna be at the.
Is this an indoor place where they hire men to wear those and paddle around in boats and you can get in them? This is indoors.
You've never heard of this place.
This is not. This is a parody. Is this in Vegas?
I mean,
This feels like a parody of what people. It's the sky. Where is the sky? Where is it? Where is the sky?
Hey, did they find it?
Chugs, no, don't promote casinos. He's been at like 50 casinos. Yes, the Venetian. So are these like bougie stores? This looks like
Yeah, I assume.
this storefront looks exactly like if you ever like went to the mall, there was like a luxury like handbag store at every mall that no one was ever in, nor did anyone ever like look at. There was just like one very well-dressed person that was inside of there that was just like standing neutrally near the desk, and no one else ever went in, and it was the most minimalist and clean place I've seen in my entire life. And when all of the malls shut down, that place never shut down. I have to imagine it's like that one thing where you sell like one bag, but it's worth $3 trillion.
Those places disgust me.
It's an extreme try not to laugh challenge. That's so cool. Thanks. That's showing up on this because this is my ooh. Want a bite?
Yo, man, get those yachts for your feet.
The yachts for the feet.
Oh, the yachts for the
You
feet.
only heard about, okay? Impossible kicks can make
Normal
them
shoes.
impossible.
It always seems impossible until it is done. You realize you're a shoe store, correct? You're talking of shoes. Purchasing and wearing shoes, something that
Okay.
I would argue is quite possible and should be, I would argue, very attainable.
I would say they set reasonable goals. Wear a shoe.
It's a Nike display. Don't got them foot yachts and brother, I'm sailing. That's a fucking who is the old stink man? Dracula Flow. That's a Dracula
Yeah,
Flow line.
The old stink man.
Possible, all right? Look at what's on that wall. Big sneakers. Big.
Oh, those are not big sneakers. Those are Crocs.
Yep, that's big sneakers.
Look at what's on that wall. Big sneakers.
Those are sneakers.
Yep,
those are like
that's big sneakers.
Like way worse Crocs. Why is the toe open but it's still curled in? What foot is this for? This is for like if you had like flip-flops and you just shoved your entire those are the foot yachts. This looks like shit.
Those are for the peasants with the
look-
size 16 feet.
This looks like the fucking applesauce that the guy's about to chug. Those aren't flip-flops, those are flirp-florps.
Big sneakers, no doubt. Power play. Uh-huh.
It's not a power play, it's a shoe.
It is a power play.
We fucking missed this by
It is
3
a
days. What's the point?
Epic. You already
We are doomed.
bad lens and you the rock with impossible kicks the long way. No doubt. You know where you need to be. Yes. Follow Impossible Kicks for store locations and all that good stuff. Yo, I'll be there buying the Mega Man 11s, all right? Or the Super Mario Brothers special.
The Super Mario Brothers special. Aha.
Welcome back to Badlands Chunks, folks. And yes, we're in the backyard.
Oh, I don't know why I assumed that this would be related.
Really nice. Dusk is upon us, and before night falls, we are chugging.
Wait, this is literally a stealth chug. It's at dusk or nightfall.
On the label it says it's a good source of.
Is that a fucking gallon jug of
made
applesauce?
with real fruit. Yeah, this is lots, folks. This ain't no
Yup.
great value brand. Great.
This is gonna be yucky.
Wait, Evil Never Versus ever chugged anything out of his hat. That would be so fucking funny to see in like 2026. He's just like, I got a new chug for you. And he just pours like takes his hat off and pours like a Coke can in it. Like that's what an I think you should leave version of chugs would do.
Doesn't look good.
I just watched him sup it. I realized I was like, oh yeah, Chad, he's drinking applesauce, but I was doing that as the bit, and I forgot he was actually going to drink applesauce. So I just was looking to my side and heard the loudest, wettest slurp I've heard in like a month, and he's just drinking applesauce. I'm already saying DNF is not something humans could do. Again, how quickly we forget the worst stream I've ever had, the Bean Chug stream. I hope that's not even recorded. I hope that's just a myth.
The mythical Bean Chug stream.
I like that.
I think you're lying.
It's nice.
You gotta be telling us a trick, dude.
Gives it a little, you know what I mean? A little bit of a, So, yo, let's not waste no time. I got the DOS boot in the play.
Deceiver! Says Soul Ren.
He who lies.
That was a really good job. Wait, that's like 5 really good Chugs faces.
Boot in the play.
This
And we are born.
position. He looks like a 6-year-old who just found a caterpillar and he's trying to show it off. He looks like his dad caught a fish for him and he's acting like it's his own fish.
He's happy.
He seems really ecstatic in this moment.
Have you heard of happy?
The fish threw up.
Oh.
Now he didn't know fish could do that.
His fish got sick.
Now he's sad the fish got sick on his sandwich. He was holding a sandwich in the other hand and the fish threw up on his other hand sandwich.
Dad, the fish got yucky. Oh.
That's him making his yuck face because he thinks he has to still eat the sandwich, but he doesn't know he doesn't have to eat the sandwich anymore. We'll make him a new one.
He quite literally looks like a toddler about to cry.
The Will Henry, thank you for the follow. This is really good isolation of the Chugs face here.
It's a really good Chugs face.
This looks like he got handed an ice cream that was boiling hot, and he's trying to blow on it, and he doesn't know what to do anymore. He just found out sin is real. It looks like he skinned his knee. Oh my god. Now he's rapturous. Now he just found out the kingdom will be his. And he can eat all the boysenberry pie and cream he wishes.
His devious plot worked.
I've never seen him face act more than I have in the last, like, 30 seconds.
All right. This sounded kind of...
Oh my god, that is the brightest smile I've seen in a while.
He's gonna get happy, dude.
This sounded...
Look at that. Look how smiling he is.
In there, all right? But
Hey, did
Like-
anyone notice how smiling he is?
I don't think this is enough, folks. You know what I always say.
Chugs,
When one's
no.
not enough,
Oh,
you definitely
Chugs.
can
Ah, dog, you
What?
really, you really.
practice so
Chugs.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought he was still holding the boot in his hand, and it was gonna pan over to the boot, holding in the air like a cartoon before shattering on the ground.
Oh my goodness. No better sound in the world.
Are we sure about that, Chugs?
More faces. Now he looks like he just woke up on Christmas morning and Santa Claus died and turned into all coal on the ground. And he's like, I don't know if this makes everything I believed in correct or far worse. Come on! Come on! There's no...
Now he's a toddler and he's considering if he wants to eat the tomato on the sandwich. He sees it, but he doesn't know if he can eat it.
He looks like Curly, literally from the Three Simpsons or whatever the fuck. Look at the little nose face. Oh, he squinched further.
How?
Ooh. Oh, he's God, just the noises he just made. He's so mean.
So much.
Whoa.
Me drinking ice water in the morning when I wake up and I want like a little glass of ice water, and I'm like, ooh, a little bit too icy.
Man,
What would you guys do if the next scene he was in had bisexual life?
I'm telling you, this right here
What would you do?
is a heavy sucker. Oh, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, under cover of darkness, we are
It's still light out, wait.
I'm
6 pounds of Mott's cinnamon applesauce.
I'm gonna
Last time I
fume,
did
dude.
a full
6
boot
pounds of
applesauce,
applesauce?
I
Dog,
did
there's
it in
no
20
way.
seconds. That's my best time.
There's no way he's finishing
Did
it.
he say 20 seconds?
Did a
Go back.
full boot of applesauce. I did it in 20 seconds.
All right, 18 seconds.
That's my best time. I did it in 30.
But there's
That's
no,
disgusting.
there's just no fucking way he's chugging
I'm
6
guessing
pounds
20.
of.
I'm guessing 22 seconds. There's no way he beats 20.
He's not chugging 6 pounds in 20 seconds.
3-1.
There's no fucking way.
But my best time is 20. But y'all, 3 liters,
The literally Minecraft Steve slurping noise.
6 pounds of applesauce going down to Gregory.
Going down the Gregory.
Is he me?
Gregory.
That's not something a human would say. The Gregory has been invoked.
Enough talk.
Applesauce. All right, does everyone have their time? I said 18 seconds. Everyone else
I
time?
said 22.
We have 19 from Nealdabouth. Kosi says 34. Naravar's 28. Parse is 69. Parse is almost always correct. So the fact that it's 69 is fucking terrifying. Stock image 31. So we're in 21 with an incident. I don't think there's going to be time for that. Bob Bigger Bob 25. Nealdabouth with 19 again. Sure. Stock image 27. Margaret 26. Coracle 28. Okay. Look at the way his cheeks suck in on this. That means he's doing an insane amount of suction. Just fucking forking it down. Because Gregory is prepared. Okay, there's a little bit of sloppage, but we are 7 seconds in, and I'm really.
Yeah, I am too.
Oh my god, he's like done.
There's.
No, dog, he's
How?
like. So the question, it looks like this at the ankle is like almost entirely like, I don't know if it's going to be able to come down because it's so thick.
I would. Oh.
Okay, well, I've lost.
20 seconds.
23, and he looks like a little messy boy. Who was the closest with 20? What did you say, James? 21?
I guess 22.
I think you win.
Let's fucking go.
34, 28, 19, 69, 31, 25. I think you win. I had 21,
Let's
dang.
Go.
No, James won. James won exactly. All right, James, you get to win. Your prize is this little friendly boy.
Oh,
Please don't burp.
friendly boy. Wait, where's the friendly boy?
It was his face on the stream.
Oh, yay, yay!
No, I will draw you a little picture. You have to tell me what you want.
Bunny rabbit.
Okay. We're gonna play the rest of the video on low volume, and we'll watch the next video while I'm drawing the. Do you have a favorite color?
Blue.
Oh, this is so awesome. So, well, you know you can't get it all, but no chugs are left undone. So, that's applesauce. I don't know what my time is. I'm really eager to find out. I'm really eager to find out. And every time I chug applesauce, it's a fun day. I didn't know it, but applesauce comes in all type of flavors.
I like how you've changed bunnies.
What do you mean? He's wearing a tie.
Lemon lime.
What? What do you mean he's wearing a tie?
That's a tie. It's a little blue tie.
Oh, okay, that's adorable. Oh, and he's got Chugs' iconic bowler hat.
Yeah, in case he wants it.
Oh, in case he wants it. Oh, don't share the applesauce with us, Chugs. That's yucky.
I don't want to see the big.
These Fantas, folks.
Did he call them Faintas?
Yup.
Look at these Fantas, folks.
I think it's a Fanta. Hey, quick question. The stream category is bugs and guns, and this doesn't seem like that, lol. No, that's fine.
These are all the new
We're almost done here.
Fantas for that new Beetlejuice movie that's coming out, all right?
Now, if he says Beetlejuice 3 times, you think they're gonna do a bit?
As them as I can
Yeah.
find. And today, we
He's
are
gonna get like the
calling this
actor from Beetlejuice
the
Michael
behind
Keaton.
him.
Fanta Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Chug. Let's get with it. Don't touch
said it
that
twice,
mouse.
watch out.
You're watching Badlands Chugs.
You watch.
Don't touch that phone.
Oh my fucking god, 17 tragedies just happened at once.
Yo, Vegas, get ready.
Oh, is this the same ad as
It's coming to
before?
your town.
Yeah, it looks like the same ad, yeah. As this is literally the same ad.
Don't touch that phone screen, folks, because your boy Badlands is back with another one. Big ups to my dude, Patrick Bertoletti, all right? The world champion eater of Chicagoland.
I like the bunny's French shoes.
Nathan's hot dog champ.
They're like tip-tap shoes.
Big ups to him all day. You know, that's the dude that taught your boy Badlands how to chug. Yo, he is a beast as well. Big ups to Joey Chestnut as well for winning the Kobayashi versus Chestnut unfinished beef. Oh man, your boy was in the house while Netflix was filming. All right, I was on the Joey side, but yo man, big ups to Kobe as well. Today we're
Joey Chestnut beat Kobayashi by like 30 fucking hot dogs.
That came out with
it was
the
not
Beetlejuice movie. We are gonna put all that I can find in the DOS boot and just chug it fast like we usually do. We're gonna set it off with something that you've probably already seen. Big ups to Beetlejuice, the man himself, Michael Keaton, and we're setting it off with Haunted Apple. Yeah.
Would you drink a haunted
Cracking
apple?
open with one hand.
Huh?
Would you drink a haunted apple?
I would drink a haunted apple.
You really shouldn't do.
I know most of you have.
I would drink a big yummy haunted apple.
This one has been out for a few weeks now. Oh, look at that green color.
Oh, is he gonna combine all of them into one big terrible
it's very,
brown?
Very sweet, but yo, we got new people on.
Big ups to my dude, Bad Trick Gongongulus.
Oh man, hold on, I want to see.
That's a Star Wars character.
Come on,
to quote Meow the Bell, evil drink hurts him a lot.
Oh, and it's sort of turned an incredible crimson.
Oh, that is kind of like a remarkable crimson now, yeah.
It's all said and done. Check that out, folks.
It says in one boot, so yeah, it's brown.
Is going in to see if it tastes
Something different appears to have happened.
Fanta.
Wait, each of these is 180 calories? That is so many fucking calories.
Nah, it tastes the same.
I don't think I've ever had a Fanta pineapple, though. Actually, I take that back. There was one time I was in a hotel, and I was with friends, and I was like, I think I'm going to try a Fanta pineapple. And I had a sip, and I was like, not good enough, and I didn't drink the rest of it.
We got good old orange right here. Put it in there.
Normal orange, okay. He pogged. That's cute.
Listen to that sizzle. These are all the 4 Beetlejuice characters that's in here. We got Haunted Apple, we got Strawberry, we got Pineapple, and Orange.
Why didn't you say the cool name for the rest of the other ones? You just said Haunted Apple, and so them didn't have other name.
Fanta
You know,
Orange
Haunted
is
Apple
like
and the others.
the
When one of them's
main
called
flavor,
Haunted Apple, why are you
just
going to
put
care
more
about the other
orange
ones?
in there, just to,
Oh, he's putting another orange in there.
even out. Get it at least to the line. At least
Well,
the
now
2
you've made it
liters,
too orange.
okay?
It's mostly orange, I would say, yeah.
That's what it is. Put a little light under here.
Oh, he's got his arcane power light. What would you do if he held up like an actual drift globe, like from Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition, a small, like fist-sized, just like a glowing orb of light that follows you around?
Beetlejuice style. So let's see what Haunted Apple, Pineapple, Strawberry, and Orange tastes like. If you're ready, let's get this chug on. 3, 2, 1. Enough talk.
I'm guessing 1 second.
You've lost. We'll do time. We'll do a very, very quick one at the end. We have time for it. I'm gonna say 9 seconds. Evil Nervar with 12, Partizay 13, Bubburger Bob 8, Nailed About 15, Human Person Lad 10, Kosi 14, Stock Image 6, Coracle 11.
I'm going to guess 11.5.
I fucked up their name. It's CR0 or it's wait, is it Coracle? Crockle? Croracle?
Well, it's not Crockle, but good guess.
Well,
it's probably CR Oracle.
Oracle. Pro Oracle. Fuck.
CR like DR. You know, doctor.
No,
It's a
DR
Croctor.
like the Dale
Croctor
Reckoning
Oracle.
from Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Croctor Oracle.
It's the Croctor. Get them. Get the Croctor. 9, fuck with me. I already said 9, Soren. You can't say 9 too.
Croctor is a really good like if you were in like a bird court like the Skeksis. If I was like the Bird King,
The fuck is a
I would
Skeksis?
I would absolutely tell my Croctor to get them. Get those gelflings, Croctor. Get them. And etc. and whatnot.
You gotta do more voice acting work. Whenever you do voice acting work and then you make noises like that, I'm like, you got range. You could do something crazy.
I got the range.
Soren says 8. Soren says 8. No, Bubba Bob says 8. Soren says 7. Now, Caffeine Habit has 2 V's, so it makes me think of like a Caffeine Hobbit. Now I'm thinking, actually, I don't think I share any love for hobbits. I don't know anything about them. I've never seen them before.
Well, Habit made me think of Rabbit, and it made me think of your awesome bunny drawing.
Caffeine Hobbit.
Yay, yay.
Oh, he does have like literally just like a box of light. I thought he was using his phone. Play the video? Fine. This is good music by OK Hip Hop.
It's going to be 11.5 seconds.
Did you go or did he go
I did.
Okay. I thought he was drinking like this, and halfway through he went Like he was just really enjoying the Fanta.
So yummy.
Soren lost. 12 seconds. Evil Nerevar!
13 seconds, actually.
Oh, you've lost. Partizan has won! Evil Nerevar has lost forever! Oh, I want to see that.
Oh, come on.
Stop doing that noise.
Yuck.
Wait, why does he hate it? wait, why does he hate it?
It was too yucky.
It kind of tastes like meat.
Me after I drink my big drink.
Me after I consume 90 grams of sugar and 580 calories. It kind of tastes like meat.
Oh. It kind of tastes like meat.
He really enunciates it too. He hits the heart
Yum!
Wait, who won? Who won? Well, I'll give you a quick drawing. Partizan, you won. Give me what you want to draw.
There's something wrong with my taste buds. I'm telling you.
I mean, his eyes are earnest.
It tastes like a piece of meat.
Like, that's not so vague. That's an entire category of food.
Or licorice.
Or licorice. Those are entirely different. Draw the meat.
Or
Okay.
something. Blah.
Okay. Draw the meat. Okay.
Tasted. Oh God. Whew. Don't mix the Beetlejuice.
This is worse than
Lettuce,
apple chug,
okay?
by the way? No, it is
Because
not.
that joint tastes
Incorrect.
pretty funky.
It is completely normal to mix 4 terrible Mountain
Do it
Dews.
one by
It is
one, or just get yourself
disgusting to
a
chug
Mountain Dew voodoo,
an applesauce.
Okay, yes, your boy got the brand new 2024.
Actually, this needs to be over somewhere else.
Dew voodoo. This is gonna be the next chug. So until then, y'all take it easy. Enjoy
Wait, he
your
teases
lives.
the next chug at
Live
the end?
life
Oh,
to
that's
the
so
fullest.
cute.
And it's happening
God
like
bless
a week
you
later too,
always.
which is kind of crazy.
First, and we are out. Till next time.
I'm gonna drink this drink
Chugging the world.
7 days.
That actually, that is literally what he's, because it's not even like, I'm going to chug applesauce in 7 days. It's, I'm going to drink this drink in 7 days.
That's really beautiful. Let's support this guy forever.
I love him so much. What a beautiful man. Got a wonderful soul.
Don't touch that.
Okay, let's look at White real quick.
I gotta say, his like intro and outro of him drinking the entire ocean is like weirdly morbid. Like it's always just like apocalyptic. At the end of every beautiful little happy moment video, the Jugs just destroys the world.
And he's big enough to do it too. Isn't that always the scariest part? Like
Isn't
the fact that
always the scariest?
he is like Thanos. He's the Thanos of this world.
He's Thanos sized.
I need to finish drawing this damn meat real quick.
I'm gonna go buy applesauce. Evil Nerevar, no you are not. You are lying.
Ooh, I kind of like this actually. Now it's kind of like a symbol within the meat. Means something.
What does it mean?
Does it mean?
Why is it green?
It's the meat he ate. Gotta have some black
Oh.
licorice roots too. Oh, it seems to be way
Right.
thinner.
I forgot it was sugar meat. Harvested from the candy hog.
I'm talking about Candy's hog.
Quiet, you. Oh, now you've sort of made like a little map of a continent. And these are the states.
Oh, we gotta have some purple. Can I have like a happy thing? Pop.
Brother, you can have happy. Oh, a little bit of a pink berry.
The purple is within us all.
True. Is this one of our important organs?
This is not from us. This is not of us.
I don't know.
This is the meat. What's another color? Gray? Gray and like really large? You know what? There's just gray 7.
What? Is 7 an ingredient? Is gray 7 an ingredient I
Meat
should
is-
be worried about?
Meat is the ingredient.
McDonald's is putting gray 7 in their meat burgers.
Number last. Meat.
Hashtag.
And this is the number 1 bunny.
Dude, I love my bunny.
One bunny. I can erase this one thing.
Oh, I love my number 1 bumped.
And looks, it's not. I had to do it in cursive. That way, you know it's artists. And why? Up.
It's so beautiful.
All right, let me remove this. And folks, we're done with the white. Let's move to the ending screen. That's it. Sorry for being Italian. Last we left off. That's the thing.
Never apologize, Queen.
What I say to start D&D. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you. And spleefing, I suppose. Thank you for spleefing.
I guess we did spleef a bit, didn't we?
I didn't even realize until it was too late. Glad that I got to share the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament thing that happened with everyone. Very happy that that was the thing that I got to experience, and I'm glad everyone else got some pump and some. That's it. Jamie, have any fun?
Oh, we forgot to debate.
About what?
The debates were tonight. We forgot to debate.
Oh, look on. What's like a non-biased news?
Probably Fox News or CNN.
Happening now. Oops. Closing that tab. The first thing on there is something I can't say on stream. Let's look at CNN.com. Happening now. The former president Harris is calling the former president out about January 6th.
Yeah, I really feel like that should just be kind of a one and done victory, you know? Like,
okay, hold on. 5 minutes ago, Trump apparently said, quote, "I probably took a bullet to my head because of the things they say about me."
I don't know why I did that, but it's probably because everyone's so mean to me.
I like the probably part where it's like, something happened, I probably took a bullet to my head. It was definitely because of the things they say about me.
None of us know why it happened. They still haven't figured it out. It's a big mystery.
Well, please tell me that there's other quotes like that. This all this is like boring. I don't know. Okay, quick sidebar. Every reporter needs to stop saying that any other person slams something. Harris slams Trump over this. Trump slams Harris. Like, no one's doing that. They're just like talking poorly.
Stop slamming everyone.
Most of this is like sad. Most of this isn't a thing I really care about. It's very funny too that they're undecided voters. There's DirecTV rejects Disney's offer to air ABC debate. Why?
What does that mean?
DirecTV is like Cox. It's like a TV provider. Why does Disney own the rights to the debate?
That's scary. I don't want Mickey knowing anything.
Oh, apparently, okay. The rest of this isn't as funny as I probably took a bullet to my head because of the things they say about one of the best lines we've heard in a long while. I would.
Listen, he's lost his touch other than the rare appearance.
There is like, it's so sad just to like listen to him talk, and he could never start or finish a sentence like comprehensively, but he's not even near the fucking topic anymore. They did shake hands and start the debate. That's interesting. I listened to an article, or I read an article that said that might not happen.
Kind of yucky.
All right, well, that's enough. That's enough of that. I got one little chuckle. The rest made me extremely sad. What's PBS got to say about this?
Yay! I made you sad. Yay!
Oh, PBS doesn't do news. PBS wants me to quote explore global dramas. I thought. Oh, am I thinking of NPR? I'm thinking of NPR.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, neutral. Watch the debate. Talk about these couple of different things.
Jump up and down.
Oh, hold on. There's
clap if
an
you
active
can.
fact check. I want to see if there's any gold nuggets in the fact check.
Seriously, I need like one of them to mention Green Alien.
Apparently, Trump was talking and Harris didn't interrupt him, and he said, "Hold on, I'm talking still." I don't know how accurate that is, but that's really funny if he's just talking and he looks at her, he's like, "Hold on, I'm still talking," and she just didn't say anything, and she's just standing over there neutrally. Trump veers from subject to subject in debate performance. Now that one I believe could be correct. He finally said that if Harris wins, the U.S. will become Venezuela. It's a different place.
I pledge allegiance to the United States of Venezuela.
Yeah, this is boring. Fracking.
Why are you still looking through it then?
I'm hoping something funny will happen. I'm hoping.
We found Venezuela. That was
I'm
pretty
waiting
funny.
for him to be like, and you don't know. She talked to me personally about aliens, and I believe they're inside.
You're not gonna get that. It's gonna be sad and scary.
I know. I have to hold out hope. Apparently the debate's only going on for an hour. Yo, I was undecided, but let's become Venezuela. Venezuela sweep. I want them to make it like an entirely unrelated place. If she wins, America becomes Greenland. If she wins, we'll become like the moon of Jupiter, except habitable. We'll be like a terraformed version of Mars. Slightly less gravity. We'll all be taller.
And you'd think that'd be a good thing, but it's not.
It's not. They say once we come here, the coffee beans won't grow right. They might not even grow at all, they're saying. What the fuck is SPOX?
Is that like SCOP?
Oh, it kind of is like SCOP. It's apparently a word that means spokesperson. It's an informal word that means spokesperson.
Now, what kind of pervert uses Spocks?
I don't know. It says Trump Spock's Caroline Leavitt previews debate, which if
God.
I read half of those words, that wouldn't be intelligible English.
You read all of those words and it's not intelligible to me.
I'm with NPR. It appears as though Trump Spock's Caroline Leavitt previews. Thoughts on that?
We're gonna kill you with hammers.
Okay. Everything else is sad. Oh. Okay, hold on. Will Biden be watching tonight? His plans are to travel to New York. not an answer.
Not an answer, and also don't care.
He was traveling to New York for his granddaughter's birthday. He arrived at a restaurant at 7 p.m. Eastern. He was met outside by his granddaughter whose birthday was yesterday.
God, I am so fucking glad that I'm not a public figure. Can you imagine how annoying that would be?
Oh my god, 9/11's tomorrow.
What?
That's
Oh,
why
September.
we're in tomorrow, September 11th. That's why
Oh,
that's
weird.
why he's in Manhattan. He's going to September 11 again.
What's Manhattan got to do with that?
That's where I think that's where a couple of hours were.
Like in New York? Holy shit, we mentioned New York at the beginning.
Did we?
Yeah, we said a peasant would go there.
Oh, maybe that's what Biden's doing. He's role playing as the peasant.
Oh,
Can you-
he's the peasant.
He shows up at 7 p.m. to, sorry, Campagnola. Hold on real quick. Let's look at the menu of Campagnola.
Ooh, let's guess what Biden got. Ooh, looking for a game to capture.
If chairs could talk, these ones probably would.
Oh.
Did you torture your chairs into not speaking on what happens at your grounds?
Well, that's why a U.S. president has visited this location.
Let's look at the menu. Freddy and Caldi. $20 for Carpaccio is not wait, cocktails? Oh, shrimp cocktails. Zupe? Oh, that means soup. Giorno? The bitch from the fucking thing? I can't
God,
read.
this stuff sounds fucking good.
Legumi? Legumi salati? In Padella?
Oh.
Wait, it's $14 and it serves 2?
If I had to make a rip-off Dungeon Meshi, I would name the main character Legumi.
Legumi saltati?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, never mind. I'm out. The steaks are $53.
Well, I'm not going to be getting a steak, so that is no problem for me, and it's likely not a problem for Joe Biden.
Would you buy this for $15?
God, no.
God,
This looks like shit.
This is the most unappetizing picture of... What is crocodile? Oh, it's in Spanish? Why did it default to Spanish?
Wait, no, I've eaten this before. This is actually really good.
There's no fucking shot you've eaten this before.
I have actually eaten this
It's just
before.
automatically downloaded to my computer.
Yeah, you can go ahead and download my real food.
I mean, this looks terrible. What's the other one that's...
No, I literally had like a little bowl of that at an Olive Garden once. It
Oh,
was
you fucking
yummy
ate it
as
at
hell.
Olive Garden.
Suck me. Olive Garden is good. It's not fancy food, yeah, but it's still yummy.
It's not either of those.
I didn't say it was one of those, but it definitely is the other one.
Wait, what is pan-fried round?
It's a beautiful baby round.
They only sell it in Amazon. They only sell it on Amazon in a metal tin. What the fuck?
Well, that's what they're selling you at the restaurant.
What is this food?
It's a round.
Jeez.
The weather's getting cold.
I don't care about you. That looks terrible. This looks horrible. Why is it so slop?
It needs more green.
It looks like they boiled chicken and threw cabbage on it.
It looks like it's sick. It looks like it's bad.
What else can you order? A la Echo? Oh, this is for veal. Everything
There's
else.
so much food on here. I don't fucking. I think Biden got fish.
Oh, what we think he got? I think he
got fish.
I think he asked for like the calamari, but for like a dinner size portion. I think he eats it with his finger. Is there dessert on here? Is there a dessert menu? I can order online. Oop, no, I can't. Website doesn't work for a guy like me. Are there other menus I can use? Hold on, let's see if there's another menu.
What do you mean menus you can use?
Learn more about their hours.
What do you mean menus you can use?
To order. Fuck, I hit the same button.
Isn't this place in New York?
Well, yeah, but
Are you gonna DoorDash it?
Apparently I can. I can sign up for... How are my bento... What is bento box? Get bento.
Oh god, bento box.
Okay, I don't care enough about it. A better play. Hold on, let's look real quick. Look at the NPR top news.
You're gonna make yourself sad again. You got so happy over a bento box.
Just anything happen? Foreign wars wouldn't happen if he were in office. That's not very funny.
He always says that.
That's like very close to being funny though. If he said like wars that happened in like before 2000 where wouldn't have happened if he was in the office, that would have been funnier. If he said he could have stopped like the Punic Wars, that would have been way funnier.
If I was around, something different would have happened.
Oh, I misread this as Trump claims Harris raised money to get people in Minneapolis in jail. Like as if she was like hiring extra people.
Hiring people for jail, hiring prisoners.
And we're back. There's only 30 minutes left? Oh, fuck this. Shit food. Why is it box? It's literally supposed to be around. Whatever.
What is a bento box? Chat, answer. What is a bento box? Explain bento box to me.
The bento box is the most beautiful thing in the entire world. We've actually agreed about this before.
We have?
We
Google
have.
eunuch? That's not going to help us. No, don't Google eunuch.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, stream's not seeing this. I have it on the end of the screen. What is this?
Can confirm. Sanity Googled eunuch. You're welcome, Mr. Horizon.
How an army of eunuchs ran the Forbidden City?
Let's go, me and the boys.
What is the Forbidden City? Heaven's representative on Earth must produce a direct male heir to maintain harmony between heaven and the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Pooey.
Hey, Pooey.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to look at more of this eunuch picture.
Hi, Soren. You've added me with a Wikipedia link to Texas. Don't worry.
Anyways, we talked about bento boxes before when I was in Japan. What we agreed upon on bento boxes is that they're like the perfect thing in the world, because when you want food, you don't want to have to like close your eyes and think about what specific type of food that you want to get. You want to be able just to like go somewhere extremely close and get a hot bowl of yes. Like a bento box is like a perfectly, I need to get off the fucking page for eunuch.
I was waiting to see how long you stayed on.
Shut up. A bento box has veggies. It has like a main carb. It has a little bit of protein, a little bit of sweet, and it's got a little bit of a salad, and you can have a big bite of it. And you can even do it for children.
I remember this. I believe I agreed.
Army of eunuchs rule DC. I'm sure that's some Trump talking point. God, the debate's only 2 hours long. Can we make it 30? Can we really get to what he truly believes right at the end? Can we just get him talking? Just get him yapping. Get him talking about the army of crabs that live in the world. You guys want to? Why don't I raid Valorant_America, the American Valorant stream that I apparently follow on Twitch. Okay, not that one. This one. Up. /raid. Raid Chongosh. I did. Fuck, I should. I don't think I've ever spoken to Chongosh. Hold on, wait. I'll just cancel it. Oh, a weird overlay just came up that just said purge detected all caps.
Oh, good. You've detected the purge.
Is it the Chongo Show or just Chongo Show?
Just Chongo Show, all lowercase.
Everyone get ready to watch Chongo Show. Go ahead and get ready for that. What are they doing? Twitch.tv.
Super Monkey Ball. You love ball. Chat, you love ball. Raid message horse alert.
Raid message.
Or purge detected.
Eunuchs wouldn't be a fan of this one. Well, hold on. We can't leave yet. James,
Sanity, close the page for eunuchs.
It's not. They can't see it. What were we talking about? What were we talking? Oh yeah. Do you have anything happening in the next couple days?
Tomorrow art stream.
Okay, tomorrow Art Stream Law. You guys can go over to James' channel tomorrow. I'm assuming you know a couple other artists that might be around, or it might just be James. They don't allow anyone else on.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna inviting Sanity and Candy and CT and Jamie.
Those 4 might all make an appearance, or only
Might
one.
all make an appearance.
Or,
No pressure if you're busy.
Looks as though Tails is on Chongo Show's stream.
Tails the fox.
Tails the fox. Yes. What are other topics we've mentioned on this stream? New York surf. What are other things?
The New York peasant.
Yeah. Chat, what's your favorite bit we had this stream? We have like 10 seconds. 7 seconds. James, decide the right message now.
La.
Right message. La. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome to Boku Baba. I see you all in a week. Joy. And to all the VOD watchers. I don't know if this is going to go up in 1 or 2. It happened.
Lay your joy egg.
Oh, everyone said horse alert purge detected. That's a much better one.
Oh, that one's really good.
Do you have any final comments for those VOD, James?
Hi, everyone.
No, say goodbye. They're gone.